and welcome to a very special episode of the podcast. It is Mr. Young.
And it's Foreign in the building. How are you, bro?
Actually here in the building. One of the rare times, but I mean, it is WrestleMania season, so we got to do something very special. In just a little while, the WrestleMania 2K24 challenge. Myself and Foreign, we are going to go one-on-one. Actually, we're going to go two-on-two also.
Yeah, one-on-one with the great one. The great one here.
Excuse me, I'm also wearing the great one's shirt. This one.
We should, we should get the final boss shirt once it comes out. I heard they're going to do some sort of merch, yeah?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
okay, let's go. Wait. Doesn't Samoa Joe have a final boss shirt, actually, if you think about it?
Does he?
I think he never trademarked. See lah, then...
We should trademark the podcast boys. What do you think?
The boys with a Z.
With a Z.
What are we? Freaking 2000s. Hardy Boys, Dudley Boys.
Versus Podcast Boys versus Dudley Boys. Okay, just because I'm supposed to look at this screen. There's so many screens.
Look right here. This is the camera.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, all good.
Yeah, this is what I usually look at every day. So I'm very used to like the multitude of cameras and screens and whatnot.
You know the fans, right? The listeners will always ask like, oh, why you all never do enough podcasts together, bro? But we will argue and say that we will only do the podcast together, if it's something monumental.
That's true.
If it's a historic thing or it is something that's very important. I think nothing is more important than the road to WrestleMania, right?
And here's the thing, this WrestleMania arguably, I would say, has been one of the best, if not the best, in a very long time. Can you think of a WrestleMania lead up that has been like globally, sort of everyone's talking about it?
Yeah, let's talk about that. I mean, we are coming to the end of the road, right? You know, WrestleMania, as of this recording, is just a week away, bro.
I thought you say like, I'm so old, I'm coming to the end of the road. I'm like, what?
Bro, you're good. You look good, man. You're younger than The Rock, you know, and The Rock is in his prime. So let's think about that. But no, what I'm saying is like, we're just 1 week, left to WrestleMania.
That's right.
As of now, Raw, the final Raw hasn't happened, final SmackDown hasn't happened. Doesn't matter, because to me, looking back, the last, maybe from the start of Royal Rumble all the way until now, so many twists and turns, right?
Oh my god, so many. And it's funny that you say there's like 1 week, because we've recorded this on a Sunday, we're putting this out on a Monday. Happy April Fools! It's not April Fool's joke, by the way.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, I'm thinking that this Raw and this upcoming SmackDown, yes, things are going to happen, but as it is, like you just put it, right? Everything is set already. Nothing could happen on Raw or SmackDown. In fact, even if they skipped Raw or SmackDown this week, I'm still mega hyped for WrestleMania.
No, I would argue, right, if they had done that angle where The Rock was beating up Cody Rhodes, and that was the final Raw before WrestleMania, perfect hype. We are ready. You know?
I think what it is they are giving us time to percolate, to get excited. So, honestly, I'm going to say don't expect too much craziness in the next Raw or SmackDown. A lot of it will be just the lead up, the festivities before. Because they've already laid the groundwork.
I've heard some people say, I'm not happy with this hype for this rivalry and all that. But I would argue that the hype is done. The predictions, the storylines, everything leading up to each story on the card is done. It's just waiting for the match to happen.
Okay, then would you say that The Rock being super involved, especially with Cody, and considering what he just did to Cody, right? Does that take away heat from the actual feud, which is Cody versus Roman Reigns? Because now Rock has suddenly inserted himself. Yes, he's starting something maybe for the future, maybe SummerSlam, Rock versus Cody, right? But does this take away from Roman Reigns' heat with Cody right now?
After a few days of, that whole angle, The Rock, he really loves it. On social media, he put so much content on it, right?
Did you see the behind the scenes, like after they say cut, and then he still whacked the Cody only?
Is that assault? I mean, it's like the boss assaulting employee, right?
Technically, that one is assault already, but hey, it's sports entertainment,
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying is like, after a few days of letting it sink in and thinking about it, right? If I could have done one thing differently about that entire segment, that entire, last, 5 minutes of Raw, right? Is after, The Rock say, don't fuck with the final boss, blah, blah, beat him up, make him bleed and all that. And as he was walking away, right, he walks away from the camera and like in the shadows, right, suddenly appear Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman.
Like they're the mastermind.
Yeah, as if
in the shadows.
It was Roman Reigns ordering the hit. That would have been perfect and nobody would have been asking like, oh, why wasn't Roman Reigns there? They tried, if you realize, they tried to salvage it on SmackDown. You see there's this backstage promo done by Paul Heyman, Solo and Jimmy, right? He said like, nothing happens without the Tribal Chief's permission.
Yeah, they alluded to the fact that this was Roman Reigns' call. Like he asked The Rock to go and do this like that. Okay, so I see where you're going with that.
Yeah, I would argue that maybe they actually heard, social media talking about like, oh, why not Roman Reigns there? And they somehow try to
Retcon.
retcon it and say
yeah.
like, oh yeah, actually he was there telling people.
You know what was the other weird thing that happened when the beatdown was happening? Literally nobody else came to show up.
Yeah.
To help. What happened to all the agents, the officials, the referees?
Adam Pearce,
Cody Rhodes got no friends, man.
Yeah,
like I know the rest of them got beat up like by Solo
on
and
the
whatever.
ringside. Yeah, Drew McIntyre beat up Seth Rollins.
But there are other faces, what? So
exactly.
So you know how they could have salvaged that, right? Very simply, when Rock was going out the door, he could have just turned to Solo and said, "Make sure nobody comes in or comes out." You know what I mean?
Correct.
So like
Or
just
lock-
one line.
or lock the door.
Lock the door. Yeah, that's it. Simple line, but okay, that is nitpicking. We are nitpicking because the segment was so good.
Yeah, you know what's the best part?
Yeah.
I saw on social media someone was saying like, what was WWE's best signing?
Yeah.
And then it was like The Rain. The Rain was the best signing.
You noticed that? I guess when they were filming that quote unquote live, right?
Yeah.
They didn't Rock didn't realize it was raining because the second he opened the door, he went, "Oh, this is perfect."
Oh yeah. I
like-
thought he was like kind of improving on the spot.
Yeah,
But
I think the producer in him is like, "Oh, this is gonna look so good."
so
Like,
cinematic.
Yeah, I'm beating him up in the rain.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, and then if they have the perfect soundtrack to it,
Yeah.
the perfect hype video would have come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
He kept saying one line though. I found it a bit amusing.
Look at you
Like,
now.
look at you now, boy. Look at you. Like, I'm like, bro, switch your lineup a bit. Like, look at you now. How many times?
No.
But nitpicking once again.
Is what The Rock does. Remember The Rock, every time he's stressed or
Yeah.
he keeps going back and repeating the same line.
Yeah.
That was one of the small criticisms
Yeah.
we had about him. But overall, I think the final boss is great. But I think this Raw, whatever happens in this coming Raw,
Yeah.
Roman Reigns need to establish that he is the main heel. I do not know how they're going to do, but they have to do that.
Are you looking forward? Like, this is obviously a little preview of the Netflix era.
Yeah.
Where they can F-bomb, where they can, do these things that they can't do on network television, right?
Yeah.
It's like they're kind of giving you a taste of it. Are you excited for the Netflix era?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we grew up in a WWE environment where it was not PG at all,
Yeah.
right? But I think what's great about this new era is like they can still be respectful and don't do all the gratuitous
Yeah.
nonsense,
Yeah.
like the female shaming and all that. They can still make it raw and violent,
Yeah.
but focus on the stories.
I think what will make it work, and no, this is not against AEW, but it is one of AEW's biggest issues, is that they can only give these special pass F-bombs, quote unquote, double standards to the people that are drawing money.
Yeah.
Low cut, lower mid cut, even mid cut guys and gals should not be doing this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Only the main eventers, the ones selling the tickets, yes, you can have a segment where you have blood, and not every single week, once in a while,
Yeah.
so that it is special.
You need to earn your R rating. Like,
Yeah.
okay, if you are selling X amount of merch
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like this position on the card, then you can use all that.
If not, forget, UPG,
Yeah, but I love people like maybe like Gunther who doesn't even confirm need to say any coarse language. He can just be that character.
Yeah, but once in a while, he can beat somebody until their chest bleed.
Correct.
When the situation calls for it.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I think what we realize now is that yes, there is space in wrestling for violence,
Yeah,
blood, cursing, but use it at the right time, the opportune time.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. AEW, please pay attention to that.
Yeah. Shout out to, I think, was it, I can't remember who was the one that tagged us on Instagram over the weekend.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Muhammad Daniel, but one of our listeners, he said something like he was listening to the podcast and he tagged us.
Yeah.
And then I think he did like was he using like the Meta glasses or something?
Oh yeah, not the Meta, the Apple Pro Vision. Hey, bro, Ballins here. Apple Pro Vision.
Shout out to you, bro. I think it's a MBHS. I can't remember, bro. I forgot. But anyway, the point what he was trying to say was like listening to you guys, and like I will stop at the part where you talk about AEW.
By the way, Hans Saleh is Hans Saleh.
Yeah. Shout out
to
to
Hans
Hans
Saleh. I
Saleh.
just checked it out.
But one thing I would love to say is like when people always say like, oh, why we still cover AEW even though clearly you guys are biased against it or don't like watching it. Again, I would always like to argue and state that I am actually one of AEW's biggest supporter. I think from the time we started the Tuesday night, Wednesday night wars, remember when AEW first started, remember how excited I was?
Yeah, no, bro, we were both very excited when it was a good product.
Yeah.
And it's not to say, we are not supporting it because it's a bad product, we are fair-weathered fans, But it's like, there's only so much time you can dedicate to a product that's not very entertaining after
Yeah.
a while, where they keep doing things that turn you away. Like, think about your favorite TV shows. I'm sure you've given up on TV shows before. Like, the first 3 seasons were amazing. You're the biggest fan. And then season 4 is like, hey, what's going on? This character doesn't make sense. There are gratuitous violence for no reason.
So like, what if season 2 lah? Like,
Hey, I like What If season 2.
You enjoyed it?
It was... Maybe that's a bit of copium, but anyway, that's a different story.
I like X-Men 97 though.
I haven't watched episode 3 yet, but so far, first 2 episodes...
Amazing. Okay, but anyway, let's not sidetrack. But the point I'm trying to say is, I think when it comes to being fans of wrestling, right? Some people will argue like, you should support, your promotion when they are going through the shits, and then don't be fair-weather fans and things like that. But I would argue supporting wrestling through the shit that was the last 20 years is proof that we care about wrestling, right? We want wrestling to do well. And I do see value in having an alternative brand, or like a, what do you call it? A competitor brand. Being in the fold.
Yeah, first of all, you give these wrestlers an alternative workplace if they want to do what they want to do, right? And there's a certain mindset going there. You have a lot of these guys like Okada, Monet, and we'll talk about them in just a bit, but like, they have an opportunity to make money they could never make in WWE. You want to say it's because Tony Khan loves collecting action figures? Sure, whatever, right? But at least they have the opportunity to express themselves. Whether they succeed or fail, who cares? They are there to make the money, and I'm all for that.
Yeah, and Rhea Ripley was on Logan Paul's Impulsive podcast this past week, and she talked about her relationship with Buddy Matthews, and one of the questions Logan asked was like, do you guys support each other? The fact that you guys are playing for the opposite teams, And Rhea said something that was very, very interesting. Could trigger a couple of fans.
Okay.
She said like, we are both very supportive of each other. We are not threatened by each other's success. And even, Buddy would, kind of admit that she is personally on a higher platform where she's performing that will get more eyeballs, but doesn't mean, he is not doing well in his own right. He's doing his thing in AEW. So I think as long as we kind of accept that, yes, WWE will always, no matter what it is, right? Unless proven otherwise, WWE is the number 1 brand, right? And they will get the most eyeballs to wrestling. So I think it's up to AEW to, yes, create a niche for yourself is one thing, but also do not turn away potential casual fans that want to get to know about the product.
See, that's the big problem, right? Right now, it is really a case of somebody with unlimited bank account just splashing money out there. I know I've said this before, but we've seen this in history before. Ted Turner. The second the funding stops and they have to actually make money and produce ratings, then we'll see shit start falling apart. And I'm very afraid that that's exactly what's going to happen to AEW. At one point, Daddy Khan is going to say, sorry, son, I've indulged you long enough. No more funding. Then how are you going to splash your $1 billion contracts?
There could be one other way all of this goes down the drain as well. If Warner Brothers doesn't renew.
Then they don't have a TV deal.
They don't have a TV deal. Then like they don't have that national TV visibility, right?
But you see people like Mercedes, like Okada, they already signed multi-year $1 billion contracts. They're like, it doesn't matter, I'm getting paid.
Bro, it's like another football reference. Chelsea signing a bunch of under 23 players for 8-year contracts recently, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, like they bought a bunch of them and they spent almost like $1 billion, and there's like 10 in the table.
Oh shit! Are you serious?
Yeah, and then they're like, we can't spend $1 billion anymore. They gotta make whatever they have work.
Right.
So that's literally the current situation with AEW.
No.
Yeah, it's bad. Ever since Roman Abramovich left, it's been the shit show.
And
Anyway.
Well, I mean, and I guess that's a nice we will quickly dive into AEW realm. And talk about the fact that you cannot deny this anymore. The ratings ratings are not the be all end all, but at the same time, what it is an indicator of fan interest in your product. It's the same like. I've worked in radio for more than 20 years. And we've always understood that, yes, you don't worry about 1 or 2 ratings dropping. You look at the trend. If there's multiple, what we call wave ratings period, multiple ratings period in a row drop, then you're in trouble. Right? If it's just down 1 and then up again and then maintain, then you're okay. You're doing all right.
I'm happy to report Kick to the Gut rating has been growing.
Upward trend, yes, let's go.
Bro, thanks guys for all of you supporting us. So we have I mean, but I get what you mean. You can see it, like you can even see it not just in the stats, but like the sensing on the ground.
Like in the social media wise, and I mean, forget about the comment section and all that, but the latest Dynamite, wasn't it like one of the lowest in a very long time? You have to go to pandemic times to hit that sort of low number. So it's like, wow, you just signed your $1 billion signings: Will Ospreay, Mercedes Moné, and Okada.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say this. I heard, I did manage to catch some of Will Ospreay's promos recently.
On Dynamite.
And I like him.
Yeah.
I like the bruv thing.
Yeah.
I think he can work. You know what the problem is with the way they're portraying him right now?
What?
He's essentially going out there promoting himself and not actually pushing a program.
A story.
Yeah, there's a little bit about the whole Bryan Danielson thing and then Shibata, blah, blah, blah. But most of the time, he's popular now because of who he is, not because of a feud or a program. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the problem with Mercedes Moné, and I think that's going to be a huge issue with Okada. For me, Okada is you lost already. You started him off with the worst possible people you could tag team him with.
Oh man, okay.
Put him with, yeah.
Okay, but Okada aside, because Okada, won the title.
Yeah.
So I guess they, even with all the booking, they are putting some sort of push behind him.
But it means nothing.
Of course.
You know, like Okada, at his age, he should be protected. He shouldn't be in there against a guy, and we all love Eddie Kingston's character work, but he's a sloppy, slow ass. Like, he is not supposed to be a athletic high flyer.
Yeah.
That's who you need to put Okada up against. Okada needs to go in there with somebody that can do triple backflip sells for everything, so that when he hits his Rainmaker clothesline, it looks like he decapitates someone. Not like Eddie Kingston, who just like looks like this slob.
You know, I thought about it, right?
Yeah.
If I could do the booking of Okada's AEW, run, right? You know what? Who I would have put him in the moment that he arrived?
Who?
I would have swapped his position with Will Ospreay. He debuted straight away, align him with Don Callis.
Yeah.
Make Don Callis his mouthpiece. He's just a silent guy, silent Yakuza boss.
Yeah.
Straight away put him in so-called conflict with Takeshita.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
Because Takeshita and Okada from rival promotions, DDT and New Japan.
Well, but that one you need to explain, bro.
No, they don't have to explain. What I'm saying is like, people will just on hindsight see, two Japanese guys in the same, but Takeshita is 10 years younger.
Oh, okay.
So like, they can eventually use Okada to put over Takeshita as that big Japanese star.
Or it could be like a mentor-mentee.
At first.
Then after that, the mentee usurps the mentor.
Correct. Because right now, they do not have a main guy leading the Don Callis family, if you think about it.
No,
right?
it's just Don Callis with a bunch of people, and one is face, the rest all heel.
Used to be Jericho, and then it was Kenny Omega fighting against him. Kenny Omega is out, so they have that spot to fill, but they filled it with Will Ospreay, who's clearly being positioned as a babyface. So it doesn't make sense.
I think they wanted to position him as a heel, but then the people got behind him because he's like, he's a new guy, and everybody in that crowd loves him anyway.
Yeah. I mean, his moveset I think will bring fans in who doesn't know about him. He does have personality, you can tell.
Yes.
And I feel like if it was 6 years ago, people won't take him seriously because his body size same as Zack Sabre Jr. But now the bruv has filled out. I can see him potentially be the next person to challenge whether it's Swerve or Samoa Joe winning the title. Let him have that main event at All In. I would like that.
Yep. No, I think so. I agree. I definitely see a lot of potential in him. Yeah. It's just I really hope they don't drop the ball with his booking. He doesn't need to be out there wrestling every single week, banger matches. Like, hey, relax. Give him a squash here and there.
Speaking of dropping the ball, bro. 3 weeks in, Mercedes Moné. What do you think?
I'm already like bored. Like, I know that they're trying to do the whole Willow thing, but it's like, it's not. And once again, it's their storytelling, right? They are alluding to something that happened many months ago that
Japan.
we don't know of.
In New Japan,
Like, show me video back. Show me.
Well, they did.
They did, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. Are you enjoying it?
No, the thing is, I think AEW has made a mistake in highlighting the flaws of Mercedes Moné as opposed to her skills.
Yeah.
Okay, what is her skills, right? What is her upside? She got the presentation. She looks like a star. She carries herself charisma-wise, body language is like a star.
Yeah.
But she doesn't promo like a top star.
No, you're right.
She can't.
She cannot promo.
But they're giving her only the last 3 weeks, 2 promo segments and her on commentary.
Yeah. All things she's terrible. Not terrible, but doesn't shine at.
Let her do. I don't think it's a good idea to have her give her a first match on Dynamite. I think that's fine. But let people fight and promo calling her out.
Right.
Make her the prize that people want to fight.
Yeah.
So it should be Willow that is doing the promos for her.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Can I draw a comparison? Yes.
Yep.
To WWE. I know
sure.
we're not supposed to compare, but the debut of Jade Cargill.
I wanted to actually,
Jump
segue
to
into
that.
that.
Okay, well, it makes sense though, right? Because you look at
it's
how
essentially a trade, right?
Yeah, it is, right? Okay, we all saw how she was brought in on SmackDown, right? And you notice that they have been very selective of where they debut her. First, the big hoo-ha, the signing, you just see clips of her, the ESPN splash page, blah, 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 that kind of thing, right? Just generate hype. And then Royal Rumble. Very little sort of, she's just there, pose, throw people, and then she's gone, right?
Yep.
And then here now, her opening promo, I was like, oh, that was short, but I was like, there's a reason why it's short. Because she's not the greatest. I mean, she has the intensity, she has the look, but you shouldn't give her more than 10 minutes to just ramble on, because I don't think she also, at that point when she debuted, she didn't have a feud. So she wouldn't have anything to promote.
Yeah.
She's just, I'm here, I'm signed, I'm freaking awesome, bye.
Yeah. Don't you think that's the perfect example I'm trying to point out?
Yes.
AEW highlighted the worst traits of Mercedes Moné, but WWE highlighted all the best parts about her. They know she's not on the level to be able to wrestle a singles match.
Yeah.
Put her in a 6-man with the ladies, the black ladies from SmackDown, and then give her all this shine in her presentation, in these small moves. That's highlighting all her upside.
Yeah.
Right?
Can we talk about Kairi Sane though? You would think that, she beats up Kairi Sane, looks good because Kairi Sane is smaller so she can sell for her, right?
Yeah.
But did you see Kairi Sane's blank expression?
She's so unbothered.
Yeah, when she got lifted up in, I guess it was a glam slam.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's going to call it.
Jaded.
Oh, jaded. Okay.
Yep.
Lifts her up and she's like, Kairi's no expression.
Bro,
like,
her face is the meme, bro. It's like, what's for dinner? You know what I mean?
Do you think she's a bit sian? She's like, I know I'm going to go out there to just get squashed.
No, but I would argue that she's actually in her best spot that she is. She's enjoying her run because she's with Asuka, she's with Io Sky, she's with her friends, and she's having a big spot at WrestleMania, for the girls, and she's tag team champions.
Yeah. What does it say about Bianca though? She is now second fiddle in a 6-person tag match, as opposed to highlighting, main eventing the past 2 years.
But isn't this what the fans want?
Yeah,
the fans say that she's overexposed.
Yeah, give her a bit of a chill.
Let her, go settle down the card, do other feuds. Because people thought maybe she could have just had that one-on-one match with Jade Cargill. It could have been a hype match, but
Jade Cargill is not ready.
Yes.
I think that's exactly what it is. That's why they are hiding her flaws in a 6-person tag. So you have him to come do the hope spots.
Yes.
Comes in, destroys everybody, looks amazing, pose.
Yeah.
Boom, big win at WrestleMania.
Save it for SummerSlam.
Yeah, when she's maybe a little bit more ready.
Yeah, and the great thing about this era of WWE is that it doesn't end all at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I feel like every single show is gonna be a big deal. All these international shows that's coming up, they gotta push people. They gotta make big cuts.
Right. So just to sort of circle back and put a bow on this whole thing, right? I think what we are trying to say is look at the way these people have been presented in both companies, and you can see that one company knows how to highlight and hide flaws. It's like what Paul Heyman was so good at in ECW, right? Whereas in AEW, it's more like, I give you 15 minutes, it's your time, you go out there, do whatever you want, and then, it's what happens lah.
Yeah, you can sink and swim, right? But again, if it's up to just the wrestlers, I think only 2% of the wrestlers can really take advantage of the opportunity and really rise to the top. You've seen MJF, you've seen CM Punk,
And that's why you need a booker, somebody who is very, very self-aware and self-critical to say, we all like this new signing, but they're not great on the mic. They're not great on promo. Don't give them that much time.
Correct. Like, if, for example, just give you a random example from today. Collision.
Yeah.
The Cope Open.
The Cope?
Adam Copeland.
Is that what they're calling him? The Cope?
They call him the Cope Open.
I call him Copium. But anyway, yeah.
I don't know he coped my foot but anyway, Adam Copeland, fresh off his TNT title victory, I think he's gonna set off and do that John Cena US title run from 2015, right?
Open challenge,
do open challenges, right? And I think today, it was caught a lot of people by surprise. He actually had Matt Cardona,
former Zack Ryder.
Correct, former Zack Ryder, and if you know their history, that is a connection, right? But of course, AEW fans would know him from being the indie god, King of the Deathmatch, blah blah blah. I saw a bit of the highlights of that match.
Yeah.
It was good. You know why it was good?
What?
It was a WWE style match.
Oh.
There was storytelling, there was pacing, there wasn't crazy moves.
So what you're saying is they had a good match, on a show that a lot of people don't watch, and it was not announced, it was not teased, it was not sold at all.
Yes.
You see, that's the other thing, right? Like AEW is super guilty of doing this.
And you know what's the best part?
What?
Do you know what's the main event of Collision?
What was the main event?
It was a 6-man
Oh boy.
between the Righteous, Lance Archer, Vince, and Dutch. Two out of three people you wouldn't know their names.
Yeah.
And BCC. BCC, but it's I think Bryan Danielson, Claudio, and a random Shibata.
Huh?
Affiliated BCC member. So what I'm trying to say is like, you have gems like, maybe a Coke Open here and there. It was good. But why is it not the main event? Why is your Adam Copeland starting off the night and then it's ending with that match? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they've kind of given. If you notice AEW, right? It's like they've kind of given up that they know that their lowest rating is usually the last match.
Yeah.
So they just anyhow dump some shit there.
No, but I'm very annoyed because they are booking their Collision or some of their main shows like AEW Dark.
Yeah.
You know, when they just throw random matches who no one's care. That's for reps for the wrestlers. It's fine.
Yeah.
But on their big shows, why not make Collision a big deal again? They
Well-
have enough wrestlers to separate the roster, so why not?
Well, yeah, the Adam Copeland Open Challenge could have been sold as the
The
main
selling
event.
point
Yeah,
of-
who could be the one, right? And
I would argue like last week's episode that they should separate the titles. Maybe if they don't want to separate the roster like during the CM Punk time of Collision,
Sure.
that's fine.
Yeah.
They can have people coming in and out, but make the titles exclusive to the brand. Since the TNT Championship is on Collision and Collision is on TNT, make it a TNT exclusive.
Yeah lah, the TNT title is like the main.
Yeah, and they can have the Continental Championship be on Dynamite as a mid card.
I mean, I don't want to draw the comparison again, but it's like Thunder and Bret Hart. Do you remember when Bret Hart was brought in to be the champion, the headliner of Thunder?
Okay, I don't watch that era of WCW, but yeah, please give me.
Yeah, so Thunder was like the new
Yeah.
non-Monday show. I forgot if it was Thursday or Friday. Somebody in chat, please correct me, right?
Okay.
But it was supposed to be like an extension. It's like what Collision is. It's like what SmackDown was, right?
Yeah.
And Bret Hart was supposed to have been brought in. Like, okay, you are going to be the champion of this show.
So Thunder was gonna be like the Collision for CM Punk.
But then it, just like how AEW has had it, it went straight down the toilet because of mismanagement and poor booking. So I'm sorry to say this, but this is WCW all over again.
It's crazy, right?
It
How
is.
history repeats itself.
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah.
is.
Do you know how they can salvage all of this?
Papa Khan cuts off funding so that Tony Khan actually has to work. And not work. I'm sure he's busy working. He's just working in the wrong ways.
No,
And put the right people in the right places. That's what I mean.
I think they need to make sure they pay their stars according to their ability to draw. they shouldn't overpay. It's like your employee, you just because your prospective interviewee say I want $8,000, and then you're like, oh okay, can. We need to fill out the spot, might as well.
But we know that's Tony Khan. He's just collecting his action figures. He's like, yes, I got Sasha Banks. Meanwhile, WWE is like, okay, cool.
Yeah, we are gonna make a Jade Cargill, and
Yeah.
in 3 years' time, he's gonna be a bigger deal than Sasha Banks.
Which is, it is what it is.
yeah,
So.
it's crazy, But yeah, before we move on, I think we should give a shout out to our Patreons as well.
What's up? Yes, Patreons. I love y'all. You see them on the ticker right there. A new one, Nathaniel.
Yeah, shout out Nathaniel from Grandma Max.
From Grapple Max, thank you so much for becoming a Patreon. Yes, come join us on our Patreon. I mean, we do have very special perks for you as a Patreon, including being part of the voting committee, the rating committee in our Singapore rankings.
Yes, our
Singapore Wrestler rankings.
Singapore Wrestler Top 20. We're trying to make it a thing. Hashtag SW20. And we are kind of releasing our rankings for this. I think this past Amplify, right?
yeah.
So okay, I just clarified with Greg that Amplify is like their Monday Night Raw.
Oh, okay.
So that's why they have multiple Amplifies. So that's like kind of like their so-called normal shows.
their monthly show.
Monthly
but,
shows / pay-per-views. But then on top of that, they were pepping all the bigger deals like Causeway Jam, blah, blah, Gold Standard, blah, blah, blah. And of course, they have also announced their tag team tournament.
Yes.
Yeah, so, shout out to them because at the end of April, they will have another Amplify coming up. And we will be releasing the tables. The end is the end of March, so got the table, spreadsheet. So we
Pivot point.
Yes, you will definitely see all how the Grapple Max wrestlers have been ranked for this month of March. And as more SPW shows or Ring or Rebirth shows are being reviewed by us, you'll see them enter the list. And by the end of the year, if there's more shows, we shall see more people on the list.
Absolutely.
Right?
So
it should be fun.
check out the ratings. The ratings are on our Patreon. Also, I don't want to promise too much right now, but we do have some cool things that we'll get our hands on, and if you're a Patreon, you might be able to get your hands on them as well.
For WrestleMania season, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. So.
And that leads right into what we are doing today, right, Mr. Young? Especially, it's not April Fool's,
No.
but we are trying to spend April Fool's giving you guys a podcast episode.
Absolutely. And we wanted to do this before the Raw and SmackDown just because, usually when we do on our regular Tuesday, right, Raw has just happened and I probably won't get the chance to watch it. So we decided, you know what, let's just do this preview 1 week before WrestleMania. Raw's going to happen, SmackDown's going to happen. We'll react to it on our Discord and on our social media. So follow us there if you haven't already. All the links are in the description, right?
Yep.
But before we get to WrestleMania weekend, it's going to be crazy. There's NXT Stand and Deliver before that, bro.
Wait, what?
Okay, hang on. Have you been keeping up with NXT? Because I will say this. It happens every cycle.
Yeah.
They start losing their big talents to the main roster, like Braun Breaker, like Tiffany Stratton's. So I've hit that point where I'm like, okay, it's all a bunch of new people, and I've slowly lost interest, unfortunate to say. Even though I do think that Booker T is quite goated sometimes when he's on commentary. Some of the crazy shit he says.
I see.
Shucky ducky quack quack.
Oh, it never gets old, right? It never gets old.
But yeah, I haven't also been keeping up with NXT.
Yeah, I mean, I'm keeping up on socials. If anything interesting that happens on social, I will see. I do know that people are very into this Oba Femi.
Oba Femi.
They call
Feminist or something?
Oba feminist.
Yeah.
That's a thing. I mean, Trick Williams, everyone loves Trick.
Yeah.
I think it's a matter of time before he goes. But I think he needs to win the NXT title first before he
yes.
goes up. And of course, Ilya Dragunov should be on the main roster in my opinion.
Ilya to me is... actually, you know what? Let's get to Ilya later when we talk about... So very quickly, we will talk about the matches on Stand and Deliver, right?
Yes.
First of all, Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes. This is the grudge match.
Wait, this is a one night Trick Stand and Deliver. It's not part 1, part 2, right?
No, it's one. How many nights you want them to wrestle,
they
bro?
did it 1 year, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Part 1,
But
part
no, this is one night only. So
Okay.
this is like...
Is it happening on the Saturday or this Friday?
I'm not sure actually.
Let's check it out.
Probably in an afternoon. Hang on.
April 6. April 6 for Singapore, I believe it's... I need to check my... Let me check. Check calendar. Let me do the maths for this. Okay. April 6 is a Saturday for us, which is a Sunday for them.
The WrestleMania afternoon, I think is what it is.
Yeah, it's the afternoon before WrestleMania.
Yeah, so
okay.
wow, can you imagine you go and watch both?
Yeah, let me see the time. You go up to the first paragraph, right? 11:30 a.m. Eastern.
Okay. Yeah, so it's an afternoon show lah.
Is it a tape show though?
I think it's live.
It's live, and is it gonna be in Philadelphia?
Here we
see.
go. Yeah, Wells Fargo Center. So it's at another arena.
It's a smaller, normal NBA arena.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's still gonna be huge, right?
Bro, if you're gonna be there in the city for WrestleMania weekend,
you're
gonna watch it.
Bro, you're gonna watch SmackDown. You're gonna watch
Hall of Fame.
This NXT, WrestleMania, Raw.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's a crazy weekend, bro.
One day, bro.
One day.
WrestleMania 50.
Oh my god, we are there with my freaking back pain. But we're gonna do it.
With 4 kids. I got 4 kids here.
Can you imagine paying tickets for 4 kids?
Oh dear.
No,
God.
cannot.
I will smuggle them in the luggage.
Walao eh. Okay, Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, grudge match.
Yeah.
You know, the history, they used to be best friends, and then Carmelo Hayes turns on Trick Williams,
Yep.
which is what they needed to do. Carmelo, in my opinion, was getting a little bit stale as a face.
Yep.
So now turns... I mean, this is your classic Shawn Michaels Diesel.
Yeah, but the difference is this is a better Diesel. This is
Yeah,
Trick
yeah.
Williams. Trick Williams is much more athletic. He got the look.
Yeah.
I think he is actually this generation's
Booker T?
I would say Shaq Gaspard.
Shaq Gaspard, okay.
Shaq Gaspard, because Shaq Gaspard actually was gonna break out. He was gonna be a star, but unfortunately, Crime Time, kind of broke up, and it kind of, they were lost in the shuffle. But I feel like Trick Williams has what it takes to be the next big, black star, black wrestling star.
Whoop that!
Trick, yeah, it's a pop culture thing already at this point in time.
I'm actually excited for that one. Okay, Oba Femi, like you say, getting a lot of traction, versus Dijak, who, for whatever, I've said this so many times, he's this tall, powerful, intimidating looking fella, but he just cannot break through that whatever glass ceiling, something about him.
He needs his Keith Lee.
He needs his
Only Keith Lee can bring out the best in him. For
not 2024 Keith Lee, unfortunately,
yeah.
due to health issues and just terrible booking. Keith Lee, is he even still on?
He's out of television right now.
Again,
Yeah.
is it health issues again?
It's health.
Yeah, so
Okay, tell me the third guy in this match, Josh Briggs, because I seen him on WWE 2K24, but I do not know anything about him.
He was part of the tag team with the other guy. They were like, like cowboys with Fallon Henley.
Can you click on Josh Briggs Wikipedia? Maybe you can give some context.
You don't see his face, is it?
Yeah, I want to see. Like I know we're talking about Brooks
Jensen. Yeah, they were tag team champions together.
Brooks and Briggs.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea anything about him. He looks just very run of the mill. Yeah. To be honest.
Okay,
but
so
why is he a single star now?
I think they were like doing this thing where they like pushing each other to come out of their comfort zone. So it's not like the tag team broke up, I think, but he's doing this because he wanted to try something solo lah.
So will Brooks be at ringside supporting him? Or
I have no idea. I'm not caught up enough.
Okay.
But just looking at this, I'm like, is this your like meat match?
Yeah, man. You got Oba Femi, who's like a big boy.
Yeah.
You got Dijak, who is a
tall boy,
and Josh Briggs is like a very musty boy.
Yeah.
he look like he's working in a farm somewhere.
Yeah. It is for the NXT North American Championship, so there you go. I mean Dijak doesn't need the title, so if anything, maybe this will be Josh's moment to shine lah.
Maybe but I'll keep it on Oba Femi, man. I mean he's young, rising star, got a lot of momentum behind him, a lot of fans. So keep the title on Oba Feminist.
There you go. Lyra Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez. This is what I mean by like whenever the new stars
leave.
Yeah, the big stars leave to go to the main roster, and then now you have Lyra instead of Tiffany Stratton. It's like it's a massive step down for me. And Roxanne Perez has been there, like like default cute baby face for a long time. Now she's sort of got this kind of heel, heel. It should have been me vibe.
Yeah.
So that's where this is from, because remember Roxanne, she didn't lose her championship. She had to vacate it because of injury.
I see.
And so now she's on her like, I never lost it, this is mine.
Yeah, she's on her Drew McIntyre era.
Yeah, on her run. Just without the, the level of trolling that Drew has.
Who's the bestie, the one that got injured, the one who's the CM Punk fan?
Cora Jade.
Oh, yeah. So did they become heels together? Because I know they had like a rivalry.
Yeah.
So I know Cora turned heel on her. They had like their own feud, and then they went away, and then I guess Roxanne now turned to the dark side.
Yeah, her turn, and then maybe at some point Cora can join her, and they can both be heels. Together. I think it makes sense.
Okay, Lyra, I know had a brief feud with Becky Lynch also, right? Becky put her over.
Tried to put her over.
And they did say that they did wrestle in the UK scene together, and she's really high on Lyra. But from your time watching Lyra, what's her upside? Because it's a step down, but does she have any
what I have seen about Lyra is I do enjoy her work in the ring when she's telling the story in the ring, as a wrestler. But the stuff outside, I feel like they are having a hard time trying to find her. I mean, this is the whole point of NXT though, right? To help them discover their character and stuff like that. So maybe this version of Lyra doesn't work. Maybe 2 years down the road, something else triggers. Like, don't forget, Becky Lynch was kind of bland until she got punched in the face by Nia Jax, and all of a sudden she became this ultra badass.
Correct. I mean, I like her name, Lyra Valkyria. Sounds like she should be a Nazi woman.
Not a Valkyrie, you mean?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I don't know. But okay, you know what? Put her with Gunther in the future as a number 2 female stand-in. I do not know. Maybe. But you know what? I will watch it because I am curious to see Roxanne Perez. I want to see whether she has grown from the last time I saw her. Do you think Roxanne will win the title against Lyra at this point in time?
I don't know. I think that Lyra needs the win. Unfortunately, even though Lyra is the champion, I feel like she needs to prove herself to the fans. She hasn't been
made yet.
Yeah, so and maybe Roxanne is the one to make her.
Interesting. Okay, cool. It's a very short cut because we only have 2 matches left, huh?
Yeah, which is fine. Like, you don't want everybody to be worn out in the afternoon before WrestleMania, right? Yeah. So, okay, you got Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker, the War Dogs.
Their tag team,
the
right?
Wolf Dogs versus the tournament winners. Okay, so apparently there's an NXT Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament.
And the final one will be this Tuesday or this
Wednesday. So
NXT.
LWO versus Axiom versus the OC.
Oh, so it's what? It's a
triple threat
tag team match?
Yeah.
Why is there a triple threat tag team match?
Because NXT.
Because Latino World Order won against OTM, and then Axiom and Nathan shouldn't the two of them be fighting?
I
to go to
love.
the final?
Hang on. I love that you skipped this freaking name because when I watched last week's NXT, I'm like, there's a group called No Quarter Catch Crew. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Okay, they and the new catch, he probably need to go one corner and just die.
Yeah, stop it.
What kind of names are these?
No Quarter Catch Crew.
Bro, they got Charlie Dempsey, the son of William Regal there, man.
No, that's their whole thing. They're all that British style.
Yeah.
So apparently British style, everything got the word catch inside.
I like that, but like...
No Quarter Catch Crew.
What lame lah.
The NQCC.
This one, Hank Walker and Tang Legend sound like a country.
I have no
country
idea.
song, bro.
I don't know who they are. And the OC, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, we know them lah.
Okay.
Do you think it is... I don't know. I'm looking at this bracket, right? These three, right? It's like, who the hell... Like, none of them can even... And this goes to Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker. Like, they are so strong right now on NXT. Like, why would they drop the titles to any of the other three?
Yeah.
If it's just to break them up and finally have Braun Breaker concentrate on main roster stuff.
Have there ever been a matchup between the Wolf Dogs and the OC? Because I thought that would be a pretty
maybe
badass horse match. But of course, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson's job is to put over people. So I don't think they should be in the finals. Just purely maybe for the style clash alone, I wouldn't mind seeing Latino World Order perhaps.
Okay.
Like
so,
giving them some sort of rub on
Right.
that Mania weekend.
yeah. Like, see, that's the thing though. I don't see LWO freaking winning the titles over Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker.
Yeah, but the LWO in NXT I've seen actually a much better outfit. Like,
Sure.
I mean, this is their level, to be really honest. And they have actually performed well. They've done some stuff that has been like highlight reels, right?
What if, okay, you have OC versus War Dogs. I mean, not War Dogs, Wolf Dogs. And OC win. Because, okay, say what you want. They've slid down the card quite a bit. But they're recognizable names.
Yeah.
They've been there for a long time already, right?
Correct.
So you have Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson hold the titles. And then they can go on and give other teams the rub. While Baron Corbin leaves NXT to go full-time concentrate on SmackDown.
Yeah. Has Baron and Braun Breaker had like a one-on-one feud yet?
They feuded before.
Then they became a team, right?
Yeah.
Are they gonna feud again to break out the team?
No need. I think they're done. I think really they're done. So maybe Baron Corbin will go over to SmackDown and they can do their thing there together.
I see. Yeah, I think take the titles off them and then maybe Braun and Baron can like shake hands and like go their separate ways.
Yeah. I think, okay, just looking at this, I think it makes the most sense to have the OC win so that OC can stay on NXT and give other teams the rub.
Yeah,
because
be the guy.
Yeah, Axiom and Nathan Fraser,
Very random.
they also another team. They used to feud. They had this whole best of 7 series or something like that.
Wow, glad we missed all of that.
No, this started in the. Do you remember the NXT 2.0 Rainbow Vomit NXT?
Oh, I didn't know.
So Axiom is like this superhero-esque.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, guy, right? Yeah. So they had a feud, and then they were like, oh wow, you're really cool. I respect you. And then now they're a team, right? So like to me, they look like a thrown together team.
Is Nathan Fraser like a high flyer or is he more like a catch can style technical
High
guy?
flyer thing, like what's his face? Like Adrian Rex ish.
They're very Aaron Rex. Okay, no, but the problem is their names are too bland. Like Nathan Fraser sounds like some actor from 1 Tree Hill.
Random references.
And then the OC is from the OC, the movie, the TV show. You know what I mean? This is also the 2000s reference, but okay, you know what? Baron and Braun Breaker is ready to break out. Like, get him on the main roster soon, ASAP. Get him in feuds with people. I want to see him beat Logan Paul's ass.
Oh god.
So yeah, doesn't to me. I would rather they drop the titles at this point in time.
Sure. Yeah, same. All right, let's talk about the main event: Ilya Dragunov versus Tony D'Angelo. I actually, looking at the card, right? Like Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes is the only match I care about.
Oh wow.
The rest, like. And this is because I haven't been paying attention to the product.
Yeah.
But to me, that's where the state of NXT is. All their big names are leaving already.
Yeah.
So
it's like supporting like a mid-table club who always find all these gems.
Yeah.
And every time I really love this club. They're my hipster club.
They get traded out.
And then all the big clubs buy all their best players. Every season.
Great analogy. Yeah. Tony D'Angelo for me still is too much of a caricature. Yeah. Too like he. I know he now has a full-on stable with Stacks, and then there's this new guy, who's
Lorenzo Stacks, right?
Yeah, Lorenzo Stacks Channing. There's a new guy who was in the breakout tournament. He's a lawyer.
Okay.
So he joined the family because they need to sue.
And then they got a girl, right?
And they got a girl as well. To me, they are very too gimmicky already.
Yeah. They are like a new generation era wrestling gimmick.
Yeah.
That is not in the right.
Like,
era.
I don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the whole, like, Tony D was in jail and then Channing stood up for him.
Got him out of jail. brought him
got
out.
him out. Yeah, I actually kind of enjoyed that, but that feels like a very mid-card level feud that I can accept.
Yeah.
But him at the main event for the main title seems he's overreaching.
I saw some promo where he was like threatened Ilya at a bridge or something,
Yeah,
kidnap him. A bit too much lah, soap
Yeah.
opera lah. But I thought it was what NXT was going for. They always had
Right.
this soap opera stuff.
Ilya, to me, I think has hit a ceiling.
In NXT.
He is a guy that needs a destroyer to go up against. He's one of those guys that's a very good underdog babyface.
Yeah.
But when he becomes the champion, it's like, okay, a bit like And then now he's going up against a guy that is not a Gunther,
Yeah.
not a Braun Breaker. So you know what I mean? He doesn't get me excited. This match doesn't get me excited, not him.
If there was ever a time to bring back the European Championship or the lightweight championship, I think Ilya would be perfect for that, you know.
I think maybe it's time for him to, unfortunately, drop it to Tony, even though I don't think Tony is the guy. And then Ilya can move on to the main roster and start his freaking underdog run.
Bro, Ilya and Gunther for the IC title, bro. Come on, make that happen. Like I know Ilya will forever be tied to Gunther, but I would be excited to see him, scrap with a bunch of wrestlers on the main roster. I don't mind him against Pete Dunne again. For example.
And the other thing about Gunther is, not Gunther, Ilya is, and I know they are trying to give him as much opportunity to cut promos, and he's improved his promo skills greatly. Let's not forget that English is probably not his first language. Russian, right? But I swear, every time he cuts a promo, the crowd is silent.
Wow.
It's dead.
Wow.
You know? People enjoy him because he's a crazy mofo who will do crazy mofo things.
But doesn't that come across in his promos as well? He's a bit crazy mofo-ish in his promos, right?
He does the whole intense thing, but you can see it. The crowd is just sitting on their hands for it.
He hasn't
Most of the
transcended,
time.
hasn't connected yet.
I think it's a language thing. I truly believe it's a language thing. That's why he shouldn't be in promos. I know they're trying. I guess, I can forgive it because this is NXT. This is their developmental. They're trying to give him as much promo time without giving him promo time.
Yeah, giving him reps lah.
Reps. You're giving him reps. But it just, to me, doesn't work. He needs to get his ass handed to him. He needs to be red in the chest, and then people will cheer for him.
What a poor fate for him, as a wrestler.
No!
The only way you can be over is to get your ass beaten up.
It's a stretch, but it's like a Spike Dudley, right? Like, Spike Dudley with a championship is like, huh? Like, that's a bit lame. But if he's like, on the come up, but then he keeps getting put down because his size, whatever.
Yeah.
And I would get behind that guy.
Yeah. I mean, I've always liked Ilya. I thought he was badass. He
he
like
is.
an evil gremlin in some respects.
Evil gremlin.
But I think maybe Tony D'Angelo should be his manager as opposed to be his opponent. Speak for him, bro.
I think. Well, I wonder if this is a sign that Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes are going to the main roster. Then, because they are not. I mean, okay, they have the blow off. They need to have their blow off.
Yeah.
Then does Carmelo come to the main roster first?
Because Carmelo has won the NXT title, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like Carmelo already done all that he can in in the NXT. I think he should go up to the main roster. I think Ilya, even though he is the champion, even if you were to drop, I'm just worried he might not be ready for the main roster. If you're saying that he's still having all these promo problems, his ability to connect with the fans is still an issue.
But like I said, NXT is for him to get his reps. Once they've figured, okay, maybe promos not his thing, then just book him in a way where he doesn't do that many promos or have very short promos.
Okay, out of this entire card, right, I would say Braun Breaker has been NXT a year too long. Like,
I think it's time for him to move on. Well, I mean, that's why we see him on squash matches on SmackDown. Okay, I do see maybe Ilya and Trick had a feud for a while.
Yes.
And it didn't really then Carmelo backstabbed Trick.
Because Trick was supposed to go for the title. Right?
Yeah. So maybe moving forward, Carmelo Hayes goes to the main roster. Trick stays to feud with Ilya finally.
Maybe
and then
win back.
Yeah, and then at some point Trick gets the title, Ilya can move to main roster.
I want Trick to carry the title for a year-long run, to be really honest. Let him be the main undisputed star in NXT.
Doesn't it feel like this card, right? It's like, okay, we have nobody else for Ilya because Trick
He's
is busy with Carmelo. So okay, put one Tony D there.
Poor Tony D. He's just like the filler guy at this point in time.
Okay, well, that aside, should be a banger of a card.
Yeah, it'll be a fun card. I think get yourself hyped up for WrestleMania.
I think we'll be asleep.
It's gonna be Sunday morning, like
Yeah,
morning.
bro, we will be asleep when this happens.
I'll be awake lah. I'll be having my breakfast early in the morning.
No, this will be like what times? Yeah, what was it? 6 a.m. 11. Oh, at night it will be midnight lah for us.
Is it 11:30 a.m. Eastern time and Pacific time different. Pacific time will be 2:30 a.m. which would be our time.
2:30 a.m. our time.
Maybe.
But still, yeah, are you gonna be up at 2:30 a.m. and then you have to?
I'll be up at 4:30, so I'll probably catch the end of the event.
Right. And then are you gonna go back to it? No, because WrestleMania is starting already.
Oh dear God. Okay, guys, we'll talk about it next time.
Yeah.
Next week when we review the event, we'll probably check it out.
Let's get down to business. The WrestleMania 2-night extravaganza. Like we talked about, how this is one of the most highly anticipated WrestleManias of all time.
Yes, correct.
And shall we take a look at the card? I know the past SmackDown, we got a couple more matches.
Yes, correct.
Added to the card, so we'll start from there lah. Hang on, what is this 6-pack? Oh, right.
That is for the tag team
Championship.
ladder match.
The ridiculous, we have...
six team.
Yeah, we have too many people. We need to cram them all into one freaking match. So, but we start with the Latino World Order of Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio, aka I think we both agree on this. Carlito is turning.
Yeah, aka poor Carlito.
Oh my god! So okay,
see his face.
Yes,
on SmackDown.
You're talking about the SmackDown segment where this happened, right? Where you had Legado del Fantasma and LWO in the ring face off. I talk shit, you talk shit. Dominic Mysterio disturb, right?
Yes.
And then Rey Mysterio's like, I challenge you to a tag team match: Santos and Dominic versus Rey Mysterio and a
member
of LWO of my choosing. Then the crowd, you can hear. Carlito.
And he was smiling, he was like, hey, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be me, ha ha ha. And then, Dragon Lee! And then the crowd went mild.
Why? Okay lah, I know Dragon Lee 14, like kind of been associated with them, but even an official member of the LWO.
Well, I guess that was their way of announcing Dragon Lee is part of the LWO lah. But I think...
What does that say about the existing members of the LWO? Like, I can't rely on any one of them to get someone from the outside.
Yeah, not even Carlito. Hey, Ray is getting backstabbed like by every. I think at some point we have to admit Ray is the problem, right?
There's an anti-Rey Mysterio club. It's pretty huge.
Yeah.
And two of those members are Santos and Dominic Mysterio. It makes sense.
His own son.
Yeah. Did you see though? There was a segment on SmackDown, I believe, where when Dominic, said that he was gonna team up or be together with Santos, Judgment Day wasn't happy.
Yeah. No, they were like, hey, what are you like? We need to be concentrating on JD stuff, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know whether that will lead to dissension with Dom. Dom last year had a great match with Rey Mysterio, like a great one-on-one match, and I do like in a way that they kind of continue this thread, but like it has split up into like a huge Mexican civil war situation, faction war going on. But maybe this was Rey Mysterio's so-called plan all along.
Right.
Like maybe he went to AAA and said, you know what, at this final run as my veteran status, right, can I build up a bunch of Latino stars to take over me so that when I leave, you got like 10 people from Mexico that you all can rely on.
Yeah. Well, okay, rely on is a stretch.
To be fair, out of all this, I would say Santos is the guy.
Yeah. For sure. But unfortunately, like we've talked about how Humberto and Angel have so much potential. But for whatever reason, they're just his underlings. And then same for Joaquin Wilde and
Cruz del
Toro, right? Like we've seen them be amazing on NXT, but they're just the lackeys.
Yeah. Essentially, this is a LWO versus LDF, Legado del Fantasma feud, but none of the members are in it.
No, it's only the Rey and the Santos. And then Dominic Mysterio just shows up just to lend his stardom.
Bro, Zelina Vega, the Electro Lopez is all gonna be at the ringside.
Yeah.
You're gonna the tag teams are all gonna be at the ringside. It's gonna be a huge ass faction war.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I mean, you know what? It could be very interesting in terms of like, it looks cool, right?
Yeah.
And then Dragon Lee. Look, whenever he's been in a match, I think Dragon Lee has done very well.
Yeah, you said you enjoy seeing his matches.
I do enjoy seeing his matches, but it's like he showed up on SmackDown for a bit, and then Rey Mysterio was trying to like promote him, and he went back to NXT, and it was I don't know. To me, he was quite quiet in NXT, and then now they bring him back.
Yeah. They need to kind of figure out what they want to do with him.
Yeah.
Is it maybe because Ray wanted to mentor him at that point, but then Ray got injured, right?
Yeah, it's probably it.
Yeah.
So without Ray, he just kind of was just floating around.
Yeah, because they had that Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar match at Survivor Series, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
People can correct me.
So wait, does it mean that we all assume Carlito is going to turn here, right?
Yep.
Does it mean that Carlito is going to join
Legado
del Fantasma?
I do not know, but the anti-Rey Mysterio club is getting bigger day by day.
And also, like, Legado, Santos is a really good mouthpiece. They don't need Carlito.
Yeah. I really honestly think Carlito's run has been a bit botched. Like, he just faded into the background. I thought he would have like a bigger say in the. So because Santos not happy, right? Because every time Ray keep choosing Carlito, right? So I thought there would be a Carlito versus Santos feud.
Yeah, but
while Ray was away, but it didn't lead into anything. Or it wasn't even highlighted. So
I think Carlito is just now very happy to just collect the paycheck.
Yeah, he's happy to be back.
Yeah.
He's probably happy to be back. And maybe he's happy to be working with his friends. But I don't mind a Carlito and Rey Mysterio match at like Backlash in France or something. It'll be fun.
Sure. Okay. Hype level for that match.
Actually, honestly, I am looking forward to it.
Okay.
I just want to see Dominic getting bullied at nobody's business.
You're just waiting for the backstabber to
And
come from
Carlito
Carlito.
to do the backstabbing.
His name literally is the backstabber. His finisher. Well, used to be anyway.
Quick question: will this be on the main card or the pre-show?
No lah. Shit. Actually,
Yeah. Okay,
Actually,
they
this-
never said it's a pre-show though.
Oh yeah, they didn't. But there usually is at least one match, right?
This could be the pre-show match.
Actually, no lah. Maybe no. Isn't there Andre the Giant Battle Royal, or is that on SmackDown?
I think it's on SmackDown. Correct me if I'm wrong, people on the chat, but I think it's on SmackDown.
Okay, it's for those who didn't make it to the cardboard thing. They give you a match lah.
Yeah, including Andrade. Andrade, the Creed brothers. I saw a bit of the match graphic.
Actually, talking about Andrade, right? Isn't he somehow sort of in the mix here?
Andrade had a so-called backstage face-off with Dominic Mysterio.
And the Judgment Day, right?
Judgment Day, yeah. So I don't think Andrade is involved, but he should be.
Yeah.
Andrade as part of LW will be quite interesting to
I
me.
think so. What if they replace Dominic with Andrade in Judgment Day? Or do they need Dominic? Because Dominic is a heat magnet.
Yeah, he is lah. No. You know what I want to see? I want to see Andrade versus Santos Escobar down the road in a feud.
Oh, okay.
In a feud, yeah.
Then what? You get Andrade join LWO friend for a few months
And then
they turn
on Rey Mysterio again.
Oh,
that's floating lah. That's quite funny.
Ray, you are the problem. You are the problem, Ray.
It's me.
I'm the problem. It's me. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on. And so now, from one quote unquote faction warfare, we have another faction warfare.
Yep.
We have Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi versus Damage Control of Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane. So, okay, there's not going to be a women's tag team title match.
Yep.
Instead, we get the 6-women match. And we talked about this earlier, how this is essentially, they are going to give Jade Cargill a WrestleMania moment, but by hiding her in a 6-person tag.
Yeah, it's the Black Magic Woman versus the Japanese girls, essentially. I mean,
That is not how they're going to promote it, nor should they.
No. I'm gonna be more politically correct. But you know what? I love everyone's really hyping up. I saw even Big Swole, Big Swole, former AEW wrestler, saying like, I'm so proud to see this moment because the 3 black girls were like pointing at the WrestleMania sign.
Yeah.
It's a huge moment for the girls, right? And for people of that culture. But let's not forget, right? You got Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Dakota Kai not as big of a deal.
Just as you said that, I'm like, bro, it's really only the 3 of them versus Asuka. Like, I'm sorry. We've talked about Dakota Kai before.
Yep.
NXT was really her
Peak.
her peak. And she wasn't even NXT champion.
Yeah, she's known for what? Backstabbing Tegan Nox.
Tegan Nox, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to give her as much
No, but you should though.
of the doubt.
Her promos as the mouthpiece for Damage Control is pretty good, in my opinion.
Is it?
Yeah, like the recent backstage stuff, you kind of have to see it lah. But she's stepping up and taking over that Bailey role, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah. Kairi Sane, of course, she has this tendency to fall into the background.
Yeah.
Especially when because to me, Asuka has a bigger upside, more well known.
Yeah.
And Io Sky is killing it for anime promo, if you saw.
Yeah. This is what they did with
Shinsuke.
What?
Yeah, but Kairi Sane, I think she plays that mysterious.
So mysterious until nobody talk about her until she fades right into the background.
Everyone notices her.
She's gorgeous, she is. She really is. Yeah. So I mean, can't wait, and I hope, but because there was a rumor that they're gonna do some like Japanese yakuza type
that would be
stable,
dope.
right?
Yeah.
I really don't want them to overact. I want them to just be silent, deadly, badass.
Yeah.
With Shinsuke and like we
Who's he
talked
gonna
about
be with
before.
Shinsuke?
I don't know lah, but it makes
wow.
sense, right?
Wait, Shinsuke as a Yakuza boss leader, surrounded by Asuka, Io Sky, Kairi Sane.
Yeah.
So like his three mama
Yeah.
sons.
And
lah.
Dakota Kai has the mouthpiece. That's not a strong mouthpiece, unfortunately.
So any chance we'll get Boa and Dante Chen to be part of
no, okay, Dante Chen, yes, Boa, maybe not.
it? Okay, but okay, this gotta be a Jade Cargill win getting the pin, right?
Jade Cargill's gonna have her WrestleMania moment here. She's gonna destroy the three girls, and that's the whole point of this entire match.
Yeah, but what if Bianca and Jade Cargill shake hands and like tease some sort of tease?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly where they're going with this.
Yeah.
Like, and then Naomi will be like, hey, no. She will be like the peacemaker between the two.
As far as undercuts go, these two matches are pretty decent.
They're
Like
pretty cool.
there's stories behind it, and there's actually interest in this undercut match. It's not thrown together.
And there's star power in that, Jade Cargill is like the new signing that people want to see. Okay, is she ready?
Yeah.
And the presentation, the way her entrance.
Bro, the storm come.
Did they steal the Sting's snow, or is that rain?
I think it's rain.
Okay, it's not snow.
It's a storm.
Okay, it's a storm.
It's a
It's
storm, okay.
interesting because you know that she's quite into like
Cosplay?
cosplay and comic books, right? Remember that time she came out as a Jade from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
And then now she got the white hair, look like Storm from X-Men.
She's always said that she wanted to play Storm in a movie one day.
There you go, the Storm, Jade Cargill.
I like her line on SmackDown. She said like, "I've got another weather update." For
Weather
you."
update.
Storm has arrived. The puns though. I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty much, unfortunately for Damage Control, they are there to put over Jade Cargill. Not even Bianca and Naomi. Bianca and Naomi are there to make Jade Cargill look good also.
Yeah. But Damage Control is to put over Jade Cargill. But
Yeah.
you know what? Fair enough. She is a star.
Yeah.
She just needs to level up her in-ring skill. She'll be like perfect. Already.
And once again, kudos to WWE for realizing she's probably not ready for a one-on-one. Let everybody else do all the hard work. She's just there to collect the shine. And then she'll probably be one of those like once every 2 weeks attractions. You don't want to see her too much.
She's like basically a better version of Sable lah. Right? Because Sable, people say like just there to look good, everyone make her look good, but she couldn't wrestle for nuts.
Yeah. Okay, there's a difference. Like Jade Cargill, yes, she's a very attractive lady, but it's also the presentation and she has an aura.
Yeah.
Sable is just no clothes. And then
just sex appeal.
Yeah, it's just straight up sex appeal. It's very different comparison.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is I think Jade Cargill has the upside, and to me, right, just needing to get the wrestling skills in order is, to me, is easier than getting everything else. Because that requires it factor. You can be the best wrestler in the world, but you can be like a Lyra Valkyria, like no one cares.
Yeah.
So,
True. Okay, we know lah. Jade Cargill gets the pin. Literally, we can call the finish. Jade Cargill probably destroy somebody.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Or all three
All
of them.
is it triple stack pin.
And then Kairi Sane just like whatever, her face cannot be bothered.
Okay, just pin me. Which is kind of sad. Not gonna lie, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. Okay, here we go. Triple threat match. Logan Paul, the US champion, versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, we have wished it was a Logan Paul versus Randy Orton match.
1-on-1, yeah.
Yeah, but Kevin Owens actually put in a lot of work in this feud, and I think based on merit, I think he deserves to be in it.
Yeah. Do you think it's also done so that Randy and Kevin can tank the bulk of the match wrestling wise, and then you have Logan come in to do the spots, the crazy spots?
But I thought Logan has kind of really proved himself. He can carry himself in the match.
He has.
But I do agree, Logan always needs to have a really good dance partner to bring it out of him.
And he has two very good veterans now
Yeah,
here.
yeah. But Randy and Kevin hasn't had a lot of conflict so far in the lead up.
Yeah.
So is it gonna be just a 2-on-1 beatdown of Logan Paul?
Yeah, no, they've been like tag team. They've been like very friendly with each other. So
Yeah.
maybe that's where you throw in the whole like, especially on the SmackDown before, right? It's like, oh, Randy's still the Viper. You never know, he could RKO you out of nowhere.
Yeah. I like Randy in this spot. I know, he came in, he was treated straight away as a main eventer, challenged Roman Reigns and all that. But I feel like where Randy at in his career, anytime can insert him back to the main title picture.
Yeah, he's one of those guys.
Yeah, but at this point, I think he wants his job, the job that was given to him is like, let's elevate Logan Paul. Make him the legend killer of this generation.
So Logan Paul beats Kevin Owens and Randy Orton.
I would suspect Logan Paul does survive this match with the title.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, that's how much of a stock WWE has in him. I mean, bro, this entire WrestleMania isn't it gonna have the prime bottle on the ring?
Oh yeah, that's why.
Can't he can't be taking the pin, what? Right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So yeah, I don't know.
Wow, but so that means that the feud doesn't end or the feud continues.
I would say Logan survives. I don't really care for Randy versus Kevin Owens feud, but I think Logan survives. But whatever happens after the fight, I'm not too sure.
Right, because they still they need to wrap up the Kevin Owens Logan Paul feud. Right, that thing technically is still hanging.
I don't know whether Kevin will be separated, but maybe in the future, Randy versus Logan in a one-on-one match for a rematch. That could be a thing.
Sure.
Yeah, I would love to see that. To be really honest.
So okay, you are calling for Logan Paul retaining.
Logan Paul retaining, and then Logan and Randy at Backlash in France.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm fine with that. See, that's the thing. Like, with this match, for me, I'm like, kind of whatever. Like, I want to see it based on the participants.
Yeah, the name value. Yeah.
But whoever, I don't really care who wins.
Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
I think it's a bad thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe because I also actually am enjoying Logan Paul and what he's doing now.
Therefore, I would love to see him retain.
Right.
I want to see that Logan Paul train keep going.
It's best for business that he retains.
It is, right? And he's just gonna get that Randy Orton shine, getting the he can say I've beaten both Randy Orton and Kevin Owens in one night.
Yeah, just another thing for him to brag about.
Yeah, and then eventually, I think he should eventually carry the title all the way to like a year long reign.
Okay. Next one, brother versus brother, happened 15 years ago, and then 15 years before that.
Yeah.
So it's almost like it's an anniversary thing, right?
Yeah.
Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso, which unfortunately, because of how the bloodline story has evolved, they've kind of faded into the background a bit. Right?
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, the thing about Yeet versus No Yeet is that they have said that this was their dream WrestleMania match. So I think they don't really care that it wasn't highlighted as well as it could have been. The fact that they could get themselves there to this moment, I think is a big enough deal.
And I think all the stuff that happened previously with Jimmy and Jay and the bloodline, I think that was the basis, the rice, the main ingredients to build up to it. So you don't necessarily need for this to be a highlighted match.
I just need the WWE production team to come through this week.
Oh, they
with
will.
a package to call back all. Yeah, he should confirm once that package comes in. Then be like, okay, now I'm hyped.
Yeah, like you see them starting as brothers, with the face paint and the oohs.
Okay, I just have one request for this match. They need to have Rikishi somewhere in the ring, by ringside, appearing somehow. Rikishi needs to be around for this match.
Yes, bring back Rikishi, have him sit on a giant throne, Shao Kahn style. That's what we want.
We've been wanting it since SummerSlam last year, bro.
Yeah, let's have it happen here now, finally.
Combat. Yeah, but at the end of the day, Jay and Jimmy has elevated themselves to a level where both of them are stars on their own right.
Yes.
Which is the growth that we all never expected, because they were like twins and interchangeable for the longest time.
Correct. And now they are literally Yeet and No Yeet.
Jay has this, which is like a big deal.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy with his No Yeet and he can't be bothered face.
Yeah, to be fair, Jimmy has sort of taken a little bit more of a backseat in terms of status, but that's fine.
Yeah.
When it comes to a tag team, that's usually what happens anyway. One will go way higher.
I mean, it's always the elder brother that somehow gets the leash. Always Matt Hardy.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny. But anyway, we talk about on SmackDown. So Solo Sikoa said that he was given orders by the Tribal Chief to take out Jay before WrestleMania.
Yes.
So I wonder how that plays into it on Raw this coming week. Will Solo be present during this match at ringside, or will Solo be involved at the main event? So there's that Solo presence as well. That question mark.
I think it's cool. Like, you have the bloodline feuds, right? But the main feud is over there. Even the underlings have a feud.
Yeah,
which
is cool.
Which is it's very cool, right? So now Solo is involved with Jimmy and Jay, so he will probably play more of a role in that feud than the main one.
Yeah, and you know that since Jay is kind of involved and still have a lot of connection with Cody Rhodes, he will somehow factor into the main event, whether it's night 1 or night 2.
Yeah.
But in this match, right, you know what I think?
Right.
I think Jimmy will win.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because I feel like the only way this match there's a good thing that comes out of it, right? Is that Jimmy gets some sort of shine, because she's the one that gets the least shine out of all the Bloodline members.
True.
So maybe he can kind of put Jay in his place to kind of re-solidify, re-emphasize that, you always need me to succeed. Without me, you're nothing. See, I beat you. That would be really, really cool.
But But okay, so if that happens, right, it happens at a WrestleMania. The feud technically, like it sucks for Jay because. Or are you saying Jay is past that already? He can't afford to.
No,
take the L.
I would say this can be the start of a three feud, three PLE feud.
Do you think this has more legs?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Because this is officially their first one-on-one match together.
Right.
Despite their years of history and backstory, this is their first one-on-one match together. So that means they gotta have a rematch. They gotta have some blow-off, last man standing, blah, 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 blah. So to me, this is just the start. So I don't mind Jimmy getting the first win here at WrestleMania.
Makes
and Jay getting back in the future.
And then the third one to settle the score.
Correct.
With Rikishi in a throne.
Rikishi needs to appear. He's bring his stink face down there.
What if he stink face Jimmy?
Both of them?
Oh, you two keep fighting, I stink face both of you.
What a weird corporal punishment for a parent. Can you imagine?
Yes, yeah.
My parenting in the future. You all are naughty. I stink face you all.
Oh my god.
I make sure I shake my booty.
Okay, let's move on to the next match. One of the stranger builds, I have to say. LA Knight versus AJ Styles. Is it like AJ, he had so much fun with The Undertaker in his cinematic match that now all his nonsense involves some sort of cinematic nonsense?
Oh my god, on an episode of Cops.
Cops, yeah. So you had the episode of Cops. And then the last SmackDown, you had AJ cutting the promo and then doing... It seems like a very Shawn Michaels thing. I feel like Shawn Michaels has done this before. So,
which is?
Dressed up as the cameraman.
Oh,
but in this case, AJ is like, you cameraman, is it you LA Knight? And it's not LA Knight.
Yeah.
And then there were a few like fake outs before the real LA Knight shows up.
I know a lot of fans, wish that LA Knight was like challenging for a title and all that. But given that, this is what WWE chose for both of them to have to do, like a one-on-one feud. I like this build because it's different from everything else on WrestleMania.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
They actually lean into the over-the-top sports entertainment in terms of telling this story.
I'm glad that you said it because that's exactly how I felt about it. Like WrestleMania this season, right? They've given us a little bit of everything. It is the stuff that we used to love in the Attitude Era.
Yeah. The thing about LA Knight and AJ Styles is that both of them are veterans, right? But between LA Knight and AJ Styles is the more established star. LA Knight hasn't had a one-on-one WrestleMania match in history, which a lot of people forget. Because people think of the rise of the megastar, thought like, wow, he's done so many things. But he's never even had a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. So he needs to start getting those wins at WrestleMania, build a sort of resume. Eventually he will go for the title. Right? You know that's inevitable. So why not beat the gatekeeper in AJ Styles?
So I actually, I agree with you 100%. It does seem like LA Knight needs this win at WrestleMania. But do you think WrestleMania will be the blow-off, or is this going to continue past WrestleMania?
Because technically they started this feud way back since, would you say when? Because remember AJ Styles got injured and then LA Knight took his place in challenge for the title?
Yeah, technically that's where it started.
So it's been a while.
Yeah. But okay I mean, if you want to talk about like who fired the first shot, well, that would be
LA Knight. Technically.
No.
LA Knight kind of was opportunistic and take advantage of AJ Styles getting injured. It wasn't because of LA Knight.
Yeah, but it wasn't LA Knight's fault, what? Like, when AJ Styles came back, right? Do you remember when he made his return?
Yeah.
He actually attacked LA Knight from behind.
Yeah.
And we thought that, that was it, lah. It was a one-off. So I guess maybe, AJ is the one who fired the first shot, and that was when, I guess you could say, the feud started.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we had Elimination Chamber.
I would call this match, right, the personal grudge match in WrestleMania. Every year got one. Like last year there was Edge and Finn Balor.
Yeah.
And then a year back there was Edge and AJ Styles. A lot of people forget Edge and AJ Styles had a match at WrestleMania, but it was forgettable. And then you had Randy versus Edge, you had AJ Styles versus Randy. So AJ Styles is always in this slot in WrestleMania, always the personal feud one. Yeah, so I think it's fair to have this on the card. But what matters is the result and what goes out post WrestleMania. Because LA Knight, right? We gotta give credit to him because this guy, he was given a shot, one-off match with Roman Reigns. People thought like, okay, he will just fall down the card, go back to obscurity. He has kept himself relevant and still over with the fans. By sheer personality alone. He's not letting himself slide down the card, even though this is lower down, not the main event. But I think going out of this, if he gets that victory over AJ Styles, he will definitely go back into the main event soon.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. LA Knight for me is my pick as well.
I just thought of something, bro.
What?
LA Knight wins this match. Logan Paul retains.
LA Knight, Logan Paul.
Let's do the
moving
LA
on.
Knight, Logan Paul. Yeah.
Finally, yeah, SummerSlam or whatever else they have on the horizon.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the giant cluster F of a match. Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, they are the tag team champions, versus DIY, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, aka Regeneration X.
Oh yeah, hilarious.
Awesome Truth is in this as well.
Do you see the R-Truth video?
Yes.
Where join back the Judgment Day or sing Chinese?
Yeah, and then he sing Chinese.
Was that a famous song? I do not know.
No, it's one of those TikTok memes that you sing along.
Okay,
pretend you're
okay.
singing.
I love the R-Truth. Okay.
Right. So you got Awesome Truth in there as well. You got the New Day.
New Day is a participation slot lah.
Yeah.
Just because of their name alone. Okay.
You got A-Town Down Under.
Oh, that's their name now, officially.
I don't know, but I guess
A-Town
Austin
Down.
Theory and Grayson Waller versus the New Catch Republic. I kind of wish that the Creed brothers were involved here. Like I feel kind of, but I guess it makes sense. They want to give these guys, the tenured guys.
Yeah, people who have been there for a while lah. Like out of this, right? Like I like that A-Town Down Under. I like the name. I like the fact that they're in this match because I feel like they have so you got the youth in the, and then they have New Catch Republic also the youth, and then you got the like you see the tenured people, which is like Awesome Truth, New Day, and then you got like DIY also. I would consider under the tenured but still new.
They are the workers, the workmen.
Yeah, you gotta have the workman.
Yeah.
And then you got Judgment Day. What I was surprised with regards to this whole profile, right?
Yeah.
This mix of teams, right? They didn't have a high flying tag team.
Kofi Kingston.
But you get why, right?
Yeah.
It's a ladder tag team match, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a couple people flying.
Yeah, like, but who? Which is a
Kofi lah.
What? Yeah, no, but exactly who?
Who will fly in this match?
What tag team out there is a high flying tag team right now? Ricochet is the only person I can think of, and he's not in the tag team.
Oh yeah, he used to be Ricochet.
Also, where is Ricochet?
Braun, right? No, he's Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Oh my god, poor guy.
No. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, there's no high flying tag team, but you're right. There is no there is no established high flying tag team. If you unless you consider LWO, LDF as one of them. So it's a very interesting using horse teams for a ladder match.
I mean, ultimately, yes, it's horse teams, but like these guys, they can go. Like, like Johnny and Tommaso will do some crazy shit, ladder shit. Kofi will do something athletic.
Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not as if you don't have guys who will go and do crazy shit with ladders lah. So we will see crazy shit. But, okay, Finn Balor, Damian Priest. Senior Money in the Bank. Every week we talk about it, but it sucks that, and obviously this is going to be the reason why he doesn't cash in, because he's going to be so beat up from this.
Maybe that could be the reason to explain it.
Or it could be a smokescreen where we think he won't cash in, but then he does.
Okay, but with regards to this match itself, realistically, who's gonna win?
Yeah, no, exactly, right? Like, you look at it, you're like, okay, so it cannot be that there's no tag team title change, right?
That's the thing, right? Because honestly, if you're talking about like, how hot each team is, Judgment Day is the only one that is the most relevant.
Wow, to be honest, R-Truth is quite over.
You want a Miz and R-Truth run in 2024?
No.
Right?
I mean, it could be a case where, I know we've speculated about this, where somehow the Judgment Day lose, and then they force Damian Priest to cash in, or Finn Balor makes Damian Priest cash it in on the tag team titles. As lame as that is.
Yeah, that'll be quite lame, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna throw something crazy. I'm gonna throw a crazy prediction out.
Okay.
My money, right, is on A-Town Down Under.
It's not as crazy as you think, because I also feel like they need the titles. I am with you on that, bro. Yeah.
You know why? Like, I think with everything that Grayson Waller has done in Elimination Chamber, knowing that he has that he's over Austin Theory, even though yes he's been depushed some sort, he's been selling his ass off like crazy. Yeah. They are still getting over together, and maybe WWE sees that maybe Austin needs to be in a tag team. Let him cook a bit.
Yeah.
And Austin and Grayson can be that very loudmouth, annoying tag teams like the Miz and Morrison of this era. And eventually they can do their own blow-off feud in the future.
But can we have a better tag team name for them?
A-Town Down Under, I think, will grow.
Okay, first of all, I hate A-Town Down as like Austin Theory's gimmick.
Yeah,
like,
his gimmick.
Because maybe it's an international thing, right? Maybe it means something in the US because Atlanta, whatever. I don't know. But to me, what does it mean? I don't give a crap that you're from Atlanta.
Yeah,
But what does him down? Ooh.
But I guess he will be over in Atlanta. Like every time they go down Georgia, they will be his view. Okay, but I like the whole link of down under. I think I think that's cool. I mean, it's better than New Catch Republic and what quarterly catch wave. What the hell was
No
that?
quarter catch club.
Oh my
Quarterly wave. What
God.
the hell?
Yeah.
DIY, do they have any chance? We know that Triple H loves the two of them.
Yeah, actually, honestly, DIY also has a fair shot. Okay, let's agree the one that will never have a shot will be the New Day.
Yeah, because no one wants another New Day run, right? They're like, okay.
They're a bit old at this point in time.
Yeah.
But maybe DIY is possible. Awesome Truth. I think Awesome Truth will factor into the finish where R-Truth is the guy going for the ladder, almost there, then kena knocked out by Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. I think that'll be interesting. And I think New Catch Republic will just be there just for the vibes and the moves.
Oh yeah, no, they will do like crazy ass athletic
Shit,
destruction shit with ladders.
Yeah. I can imagine Tyler Bate doing like a fireman carry with like the ladder and swinging around.
Who used to do that spot? Baba?
No, it's Chainsaw Charlie.
Okay.
Terry Funk.
Terry Funk
used to do that. Yeah. Of course, Judgment Day could of course win as well.
Wow, but if they've held on to those titles for ever though.
A while, not forever. I think probably half a year.
Are they going to split the titles, or is it forever going to be they hold four belts?
I do not know. I honestly don't know. I don't mind them holding the titles and still having just one title, but as you can tell, there's more tag teams coming up.
Oh yeah.
So I would say that it would be fair to give them exclusive titles going forward. I don't know.
The fact that they actually had a full ass tag team tournament. There are tag teams that didn't qualify for this.
Yeah, legit. Yeah, like Pretty Deadly.
Wow. I think Pretty Dead. For whatever reason, it's not translating. It doesn't work.
I mean, I do find them entertaining.
They are definitely a lower mid card tag team.
Yeah. They had a couple of decent tag teams that didn't make it. I mean, the OC was one of them. What?
Yeah, Creed
Brothers. Yeah. The Alpha Academy.
Yeah.
Our guy, Chad Gable is not on the card.
Yeah. Wait. Nowadays, it's different already, bro. Chad Gable is like the solo guy of the group.
Oh, it's Tozawa.
Tozawa and Otis as a tag team.
Okay, shout out to Tozawa. He's making some moves. Yeah, so like, there are decent tag teams, enough tag teams to have two divisions, but they need to start building more names. Like not just names, they have names. They need to build more heat.
Yeah.
To make them over.
So, A-Town down under.
My money's on them. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
That'll be interesting.
Then we have the Intercontinental Championship match, Gunther versus Sami Zayn.
Woo, okay. Not my first choice for a Gunther match at WrestleMania 40.
No, I think everyone was sold on Brock Lesnar versus Gunther, but because of the whole Brock Lesnar situation. But they've slowly brought back Brock Lesnar references. So either legally, maybe they cleared some stuff up. Maybe it wasn't Brock Lesnar. No, it has to be.
Probably.
Maybe it was Matt Riddle.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, like Sammy has definitely, like we talked about before, he's definitely cooled down since his feud.
Such a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, but not really. Like we've talked about this. Like he was a Kofi Mania thing where he was, because of the storyline at the point in time, he was super over. He had his moment and then bam.
So you're saying that he reverted back to his mean lah.
Huh? His mean? Yeah, he reverted back to that. I had to like think about that for a second.
It's like a marketing
statistical freaking terms.
Yeah.
Wow. I took stats 101 and 201. Okay.
Oh, okay. So you get the reference.
Yeah. But that's exactly it. He has defaulted back to his mean.
Is that always? I mean, his ceiling. Then maybe that one time was like a lightning in the bottle.
Yeah, lightning in the bottle moment.
Chris Benoit moment.
Yeah,
Eddie Guerrero. You know, they had that world title run.
Yeah, and then like he's never going to get back there again lah.
But I've always thought of Sami Zayn as the Mick Foley because like even Mick Foley had that one-off shot.
Yeah.
Even if he wins the title for a day, I'm happy.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, but maybe would you want to see Gunther after all this time being IC champ drop to Sami?
Honestly, no. That's exactly it, right? And it's funny because they are kind of leaning into it with the whole Gable telling him, hey, you know, like, so there's the whole story where now Sami doesn't believe he can beat. He's having doubts, right? And then you have Chad Gable mentoring him, trying to tell him, oh, you know, do it my way. So I'm like, is there something to that? Like, are they going somewhere with that?
Is Gable turning heel?
Yeah, like, is Gable going to
screw
Sami Zayn? And then the heel Gable versus Sami Zayn. But then where does this leave Alpha Academy?
Yeah. No, there's a lot of permutations to it, right? My only issue is Gunther dropping to Sami feels like a waste of Gunther's run.
It does. It does.
Because Sami has been a multiple time IC champ.
Yeah.
I've always thought he's really above this level.
Yeah.
He should be in the main event scene. But what scenario can Sami win and it's a win-win for everyone?
It's not. That's why I think Gunther needs to retain here. Because, okay, the best Gunther matches, either it's a Meat Madness Chop Fest or Underdog versus Gunther the Destroyer.
Which is what we're going to see.
Which is what this is, right?
Yeah.
But I feel no Underdog
connection
with Sami Zayn anymore, because like you say, he's already been to the mountaintop.
Which is why they're trying to tell the story that he may or may not win. Do you know this past Raw he lost
to Bronson Reed. Yes.
Reed.
No, they're trying to give him that underdog feel, but because
so if he were to lose to Bronson Reed but beat Gunther, wouldn't that make Gunther look weak?
Yeah, it would. See, like I think at this point Sami has just been cooled off way too much for this to make sense.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
it's going to be a great match, don't get me wrong. Like, I think Sami's going to sell like mad for Gunther.
But very interestingly, bro, last year's main event, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are now challenging for separate mid-card titles.
Oh, you are right.
What an interesting thing, huh?
But, I mean, we talked about it. They were sort of like the Dolph Zigglers. They had their moment, and then now they're back to their mean. I love this. That's the word of the podcast. The mean.
Reverting back to their mean.
Yeah.
But okay, you know what? Either way, Gunther will be an awesome, match. No matter any Gunther match is always great to watch.
Bring up Ilya. And that's the other thing. Because we've seen Sami Zayn with the IC title so many times, I think we don't want to see him with the IC title again.
Yeah. What would make this IC title run different from the rest?
Exactly.
Actually,
it would be better if Sami was challenging for the US title. At least that would be a bit different.
Yeah. I think maybe Gunther will win and Chad Gable somehow factor into it.
Yeah.
It will be like, when Randy Orton beat Christian that one time and then everyone wanted Christian to win and then Christian got angry, Christian turned heel.
Oh. So what, Sami Zayn turns heel on Chad?
Chad Gable turns heel on Sami.
Actually, why not Sami, now that we've talked about
Sami Zayn turning heel.
Yeah. As in something new at least for Sami Zayn. I mean, he's done heel stuff, but he's always been the irritating, cowardly heel, remember.
He's been a babyface for a way shorter time than he was a heel. Though.
Yeah, he was. But see, as a heel, he was always the irritating. What's that? The artist heel and then artist collective.
Yeah, the artist collective. The revolution, no, not revolutionary. He was the what? I forgot what he's called. But he looked like Chef Guerrera.
Yeah. So he was like, he had Cesaro and Shinsuke. Remember?
Yeah.
That was his team, right? So like, I wouldn't mind seeing Sami Zayn as a ruthless heel, as opposed to a sort of like a silly, weird, comedic heel.
See, they can make Gunther and Sami a one-on-one match. They couldn't make it a triple threat. Even though...
With Chad?
Yeah.
Because the US title already got triple threat, what?
2 triple threat matches, why not?
I guess.
One night each.
Well. But yeah, like, I could see maybe, Chad Gable try to teach Sami Zayn whatever. And then Sami Zayn still loses, and then he turns on Chad. So at least Chad now has a program with Sami Zayn moving forward.
Yeah.
They can elevate Chad as a sympathetic babyface. He can retain his whole Alpha Academy with all his friends. Gunther move on and, I don't know, face Ilya Dragunov or whoever is next.
You know what? Sami Zayn turns heel, right? Frustrated, sad, bitter. And then he walked past backstage to Drew McIntyre. And then Drew remember like, oh, you told me not to be bitter. Look what happened to you.
Yeah.
In this era, I trust Triple H to link that.
Yeah. Okay. See, we just booked it. Triple H, Papa H.
And then,
are you watching?
And then you know what? I know we're kind of skipping ahead. Imagine if when Drew wins the title. See what bitterness gets you.
Go.
Then Emperor Palpatine moment.
Yes, let's do it. Okay, come. The two women's title matches. Let's start with Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch for the Women's World Championship. Okay, I saw Rhea Ripley in a cast the other, in a clip. So did I miss something? Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
She wasn't injured, though, as far as I know.
Okay. Well, maybe it was an odd clip.
Well, I saw Becky Lynch commenting about Rhea Ripley's stink face and not being happy about it.
Right.
Very interestingly, I feel like Becky has kind of regained some of that momentum. It's becoming a bigger deal back again.
Yep.
I think also she's promoting her book, which I would love to buy.
Yeah.
So if anybody know whether Kinokuniya sells, let me know.
Order online, bro.
Yeah, maybe. But the thing is, I feel like Becky Lynch might be doing this match to solidify Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Right.
Agree. I don't think Becky needs another run. She's already there. She has a book, like you said.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Would people turn on Becky if she were to beat Rhea Ripley? That's the question.
Yes, 100%. Because right now, we know we are in the era of Rhea Ripley. And, I mean, say what you want, right? She's had incredible moments, but has she had a WrestleMania moment? No.
I mean, defeating Charlotte Flair is that WrestleMania
Okay,
moment.
I guess, yeah, you're right. That was a great match.
But what if, right? Like, Rhea Ripley is known as the Eradicator, right?
Yeah.
She has single-handedly eradicated all the first wave of women's evolution.
The 4 horsewomen.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 of the 4 horsewomen.
Yeah, she really beat Charlotte. She beat Becky. Maybe in the future she will beat up Bailey. Sasha cannot lah out there.
Wow.
If she comes back, I don't know. But the point is, right, she literally is that. I think the second generation of the women's evolution is her and Bianca.
Yes.
You know, so we are in this new wave where all the women are like a next level already.
Yeah.
She's only in her mid-20s, bro.
Yeah.
She got 15 years at the top at least. So yeah, it's gonna be a long reign, and we are all for it.
Yes, that's why I don't think dropping the title now makes any sense. So she will move on, and then she'll find the next challenger, whoever that may be. Maybe Jade Cargill.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
But the thing is, after Becky Lynch leaves, who else is on Raw? Because all these people you're talking about, they're all on SmackDown, right?
Hello, superstar shakeup, bro.
Brand split,
shakeup, whatever.
GM
Draft
mode.
bullshit will happen one lah.
Yeah. Fair enough. But yeah, Rhea Ripley, I think, should beat Becky. It will be a great match.
It will.
For sure. But do you think she will destroy Becky though?
Actually, wow. Like you're talking about what Brock Lesnar, John Cena destroyer.
Like put her out of commission for 2 months like that. Show her vengeful side.
Maybe. Because, okay, to be honest, right, like, yes, Rhea Ripley has been booked very strong, but she's also been booked in a way where she doesn't wrestle that much, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. She's been sort of like, she's just over lah.
Yeah. She's just perpetually over.
Yeah.
Which is the best position to be in, right?
Yeah, you don't have to wrestle that much, like a Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Almost.
But the thing is, right, Becky has really like scratched and clawed her way back to this position. She beat Nia Jax.
Yeah.
She got through Liv Morgan, and all these people are off the card, not even on the card.
Oh yeah.
So it is a long way back to the top. And it will be such a shame that Becky Lynch kind of loses after the fact. But yeah, it is Rhea Ripley's era right now.
Yeah. And yeah, you're right. Like, it's the same thing with Sami Zayn. We've seen Becky Lynch at the top of the mountain, and arguably Becky Lynch, she was the first woman main eventing WrestleMania, beating Charlotte and Ronda already.
Yep.
Nothing is going to be beating that.
That would be like her
soon.
highest pinnacle moment.
Yeah, so she doesn't need another one of those moments. So her beating Rhea here actually, to me, is like, oh, okay lah, whatever. It doesn't feel special. Yeah. Whereas I feel like Ripley, she needs one more. Like, she already did the thing with Charlotte. This will really cement her legacy.
She needs to go on that John Cena run at WrestleMania. Multiple title victories and winning. Yeah,
that's how you make a next level star.
Yeah. I would agree. For this women's title match, women's world championship, Rhea will retain. The next one is the one where there will be a title change, in my opinion.
Yes, bro. It's funny, right? It's like, I wouldn't say it's easy to call, but a lot of it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it at all.
Yeah. If it makes sense, then we'll be happy because it makes sense.
Yes. So, okay, we're talking about Io Sky, the WWE Women's Champion, versus Bailey.
Yeah.
Okay, report card on Io Sky's championship reign thus far. Letter grade, my friend.
Okay. This is what I was alluding to recently because people were saying on the Discord, some I can't remember, was it Average 95? Legit. He was saying that.
She boring.
No, she was saying that he was very pissed off with this bill for this feud at WrestleMania. Like the road to WrestleMania for this feud has been boring. I feel like I agree to a certain extent because, you know, Bailey has been so-called excommunicated from Damage Control, poor thing, blah blah blah, don't know who to trust, don't turn on her and all that. The whole point, Io Sky has always been to the side, to like the background, like not even the main person instigating all these attacks.
It was Becky. I mean, not Becky. Bailey and Dakota.
Talk about Roman Reigns being overshadowed. Io Sky is the most overshadowed champion, going to WrestleMania.
Do you think it's because just the characters involved just aren't great characters in terms of mic work, personality wise?
Maybe. Like,
was NXT her ceiling?
So when you say what is her grade, right? She's won this title. Was it from Bianca Belair? I can't remember. But from SummerSlam last year.
Did she cash in or something? No, it wasn't. I forget how she even won.
No, I think was it a cash in? I think it is a cash in.
Yeah.
I think it was a cash in. I can't remember. Please somebody do the research. But like for me, Io Sky had a great NXT title run,
Yes.
right? Incredible. We all loved it. We all loved when she turned heel. She became hot. As in, she became a hot character.
Yeah.
She did become hot. She started
Yeah,
dressing
yeah,
in
when,
black. Yeah, but the point is, right? I feel like Io Sky is the kind of wrestler that would thrive in AEW, but because she's in a WWE context,
Wait, hang on. You made a fatal flaw. Nobody thrives in AEW.
No,
They're just there.
No, what I'm saying
They're
is
just there collecting a paycheck, wrestling matches like it's an indie show.
that's exactly it. Maybe her style fits an indie show better.
Okay.
Because she can't do the
Storytelling.
and personality. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
She'll
yeah.
probably be booked like Riho in AEW.
Oh
right?
God. Yeah.
But she'll be a great wrestler.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
her skills will be highlighted. But I feel in a WWE environment, her flaws are exposed.
They just don't know how to book non-English speaking wrestlers. I feel like that's what is happening.
Yeah.
Asuka, Kairi, Shinsuke, Io, all of them, their gimmick is Japanese and weird.
The one that they did, that promo, the anime style, where
Yeah.
she was speaking in, like,
Anime. that's the only way they know how to promote them.
Unfortunately, yes. But the thing is, right, I am a fan of them speaking in their native language.
Yes.
They have more nuance in their promos.
You can feel the emotion.
You know what? She actually cut a really great promo in Japanese.
Yeah.
So the thing is like, maybe some people just need to let them speak in their mother tongue. But then what happens when it's a live promo then?
Oh. No, then you do the gimmick thing where you have subtitles at the bottom.
And then the live
As if
audience
there's
have no idea what's going
No,
on.
you put it on the screen sir titles or whatever, like as if like
All the more that they know that this is such a scripted.
No, you pretend you have a person typing all this shit out. Hello, how do you think they have that at like live sports?
Bro, they got sign language at the corner. You know at the corner, there's live sign language.
Yeah, you got a live person typing in or translate, get a translator. Like, you know how the UFC, when they have foreign fighters who don't speak English,
Oh, yeah, that would be
they have
cool.
a translator as well. Why not make this end? This is the whole TKO thing, right? Make this look even more like a legit sport. Have a
Legit
translator.
translator, huh?
And guess what? The
Oh,
translator can be a wrestler as well, and then you can work storylines around that.
my
You know
God.
what I mean?
It become like the Muhammad Hassan and the Bari.
Yeah. Like the Davari suddenly become a character because he's the one translating.
Yeah, that would be great.
Hey, we haven't seen that in a long time. Translator slash.
But is it like a remnant of a very like
No,
outdated gimmick?
I don't think so. Because okay, we don't have to go the
Outdated.
wrestler route. Like he doesn't. It could be a legit translator that they hire. You know, that follows them around to translate for their promos.
Yeah.
Just like how they do for the UFC.
If they somehow find a Japanese wrestler who can speak English really well, that would be perfect. You know who she is?
Who?
Giulia.
Good.
Giulia from
good.
Stardom.
Yeah.
I think she's American born, or she have a bit of American blood. She's mixed. She's like the Hana Kimura mix.
Can you imagine she comes in as their translator? And then...
And that's her way she enters the game.
Yes.
Then the Yakuza.
We just booked Gulia.
Oh, somebody hire us already.
Oh,
WWE,
yes.
right?
Come.
No, but that's it, right? Like, I feel like what EO lacks is people understanding the nuance of how to present a Japanese character. That it is really just what it is.
Yes,
Because
yes.
it's not that she's a bad. She's obviously a great wrestler.
Yeah.
She definitely has charisma. People like her as champion. So yeah, but even with all of that, it's Bailey's time to win back the title.
Yeah. Exactly. No, that's exactly it, right? All that being said, I think she's Io has sort of floated, has kind of been made as a champion, and Bailey just needs to take the title off. If anything, it refreshes that scene because that whole feud and scene has been bleh from start to beginning. Unfortunately, like when they first, when was the largest pop for Io Sky? When she showed up to help.
Bailey, right?
What was it? Was it SummerSlam?
SummerSlam 2022.
When they first made their re-entry, that was when they got the biggest pop. After that, it's been downhill from there.
Yeah. It has been like a slow.
Yeah, like
it's like collision ratings, slow going down.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like Bailey needs this to refresh her character. I think she deserves it. Everyone knows she has been hustling. She was like MVP during the pandemic era.
Yes, she was.
With Sasha Banks, and what better way for Bailey to get back to the top? Is in the same year that Sasha goes to another company. Now she's become the undisputed star in WWE.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's great for her, and I hope. I know damage control is still gonna be a thing even post WrestleMania, but I do hope they all get separated.
I hope that they do the Yakuza angle, but with a different mouthpiece. Unfortunately, I don't think Dakota Kai is the one.
What if they bring all of damage control to Raw to feud with Rhea Ripley.
Ooh. And Rhea Ripley one by one destroys them.
Rhea Ripley is the twinner against the Yakuza, with Shinsuke there.
Sure, yeah. And then Shinsuke can naturally have a feud with Dominic.
Oh dear God.
I mean, the rest of Judgment Day.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? It's interesting. But again, with all these matches, right? We do not know what's the night they are going to be.
Correct. That's why we mentioned all those matches first. It could be night 1, night 2. Now let's get to the confirmed matches.
Yes, the confirmed one.
These are the big ones, you guys. And now that they had that whole thing on Raw, the highest rated segment on Raw, 2.2 million people tune in to watch CM Punk. Meanwhile, Tony Khan is crying in the corner.
Meanwhile, Jungle Boy is being scapegoated.
Oh, poor thing, scapegoat, huh? Imagine you let that guy go because of some dumb ass lower mid card guy.
Even if I'm not happy with CM Punk or what, right? I wouldn't drop him for Jungle Boy.
Yeah, like what? Oh my. Oh, anyway.
It's not as if he had to choose between CM Punk and MJF.
Yeah, okay, that one at least, like you take MJF, that makes sense, right? Speaking of which, MJF, we talked about it before briefly, but his contract has run up, right? Any mention of him on AEW merch website, gone. They removed it. So, is he going to show up at WrestleMania? Now, here's the thing, right? Like with MJF, you know that he is so smart, he's going to work with the internet crowd.
Yep.
So, even if he did re-sign with AEW, he told them, yes, take me off so that people will speculate. He's that smart. I believe that he is.
Yeah, I would feel that regardless of where he goes, whether he goes to WWE or AEW, right? He's really playing his cards and he's working the audience at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that being said, even if WWE give him a much lower, in terms of money, much smaller contract than AEW, he has to go to WWE. The upside of him going to WWE is so much higher.
It's like becoming a potential star. It's like becoming the top most paid player, again, football analogy, for a mid-card club.
Yeah.
Right? You'll be the best, you'll be paid highest. But then you get sold to like a top team and you're going to be like maybe the 6th best paid player.
Yeah.
But your potential upside, if you become a top guy in this company, you earn way more than when you were the top guy in a big small fish, right?
Yeah, so big fish in small pond versus medium fish in a big pond.
With the potential to be the biggest fish there.
And we know MJF's potential. And he knows it as well. He from all the reports and interviews that I've read, like John Cena talked about him, talking about how Cody talked about him, how incredibly professional he is.
Yeah.
You know that he's going to succeed in that environment. So there is no way, bro, there is no way you can convince me that he re-signed with AEW. I am very much of the belief that he has signed with the WWE, and if he doesn't debut at WrestleMania, it's going to be the Raw after WrestleMania.
Okay. So when you talk about debut at WrestleMania, where are you seeing him debuting at? That's the question, right?
The newest member of the Bloodline. No. I don't know.
The Jewish connection with Paul Heyman.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. They could do one of a million things.
Yeah.
Maybe he comes out with Cody Rhodes. Maybe he's just randomly back. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
But
having that like hovering over the card is gonna add another layer of intrigue, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Before we talk about let's talk about one of the matches that is gonna be confirmed for night 2, right? Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship defending against Drew McIntyre.
With CM Punk as guest commentator.
Yes.
Okay.
We talked about last week, like that amazing segment with the three of them.
Where they were just, you can tell, they were let loose.
They were shooting the hip.
Who chose you? I'm the chosen one. Who chose you? I died.
What's his name?
Say his name. Wow, you can see Drew was like,
you bastard.
Don't play this shit, man.
Don't throw me under the bus.
And you can feel Triple H at the back sweating, like, don't say the name, don't say the name.
But CM Punk being the pro immediately made it into a storyline like, which paragon of virtue chose you? It's not the Chicago fans. See, that's the way he brought it back to work.
No, so say that's the beauty of a master. You watching a master at his craft.
Yeah.
You know that little I only listened to the experience and the drive-through, right?
I love it.
You do you notice that he just threw that out there for us, for us to catch the Easter egg. But for most people who don't know what the hell he's talking about, they're like, huh? But he immediately moved on. No, you know who hasn't brought up my name? The Rock, blah blah blah, and then he talked about The Rock. Yeah. He knows what he's doing at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
He's not going out there and cutting an insider promo for 1-2 minutes like Hangman Page.
Yeah.
Being a jackass and everyone in the crowd not knowing what the hell Hangman Page is talking about. He knows that, yes, there is a small amount of people in the crowd that you will get them to like chuckle because they get the Easter egg, but for everybody else, make it about the program.
Bro, you know, CM Punk and Jim Cornette, right? I think it's tied for what I would call the Professor Snape Award.
The Professor Snape Award?
You watch Harry Potter, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
Okay, I don't get the reference. Explain.
Don't worry, Alan Rickman, Professor Snape.
Yeah.
Right? So the whole series, right? The entire series is always the most hated character.
Yes.
Because he's always an enemy of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
He's like the teacher that always bullies Harry Potter.
Yeah.
He's aligned with the Voldemort, blah, blah, blah. He's involved in so-called the murder of Dumbledore.
Isn't he like the master of the dark arts or he's
Professor of
dark arts?
Yeah, so he was involved in actually murdering Dumbledore, and he was, I believe, in love with Harry Potter's mother, but the father chose
Harry Potter's mother.
Yeah lah.
Okay.
So like he was like the jilted lover. So
Yeah.
everyone was like, wow, this guy really like loser lah. But in the last movie, now I'm gonna make you interested to watch Harry Potter.
Spoiler, it's okay. It's damn already in the movie.
Yeah.
Plus the books has been out.
So in the last movie, right, it was revealed that all along he was always in love with Harry Potter's mom, to the point that when Harry Potter's mom died, he swore to Dumbledore that he would protect Harry. So that's why he was being a complete asshole to him, because he was trying to protect him. And even after all this while, Dumbledore was like, "Wow, you still love this woman after years after she never chose you. She went with another guy. She had another kid with another guy. You still want to protect this kid." Then he said, "Yeah, after all this while, I still love her." And then they were like, "Oh, not the most sympathetic character, Basically, how do I bring it back to CM Punk?
Yeah, what is it going to do with CM Punk and Cornette?
And Cornette, because I feel like CM Punk and Cornette are the most hated, people, most misunderstood people in the whole of, the wrestling industry for the longest time.
Yeah.
Everyone who was like team, elite, shit on Cornette, saying that he's, outdated and old and all that. And he always stuck by his guns. I'm telling the truth. This is what I feel. This is what the wrestling should be. And everyone said, no lah, he's just old school, just old man shouting at clouds.
Yeah.
Time and time again, he's been proven right.
Yeah.
And CM Punk giving that shout out to, his podcast was that final validation where like, okay, those people who have always rode with, Cornette has always realized that they are on the right side of history, right?
Yeah.
Because CM Punk has given him finally that credibility.
Yes.
And he also listens to them.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I'm proud of like, I'm not like they call it the cult of Cornette sheep, right? We just follow him blindly. Like, I can call out some of his issues as well.
Yeah.
But more or less, right, it's literally like sitting under a learning tree of a master when it comes to Jim Cornette talking about the wrestling business.
No, 100%. I agree with you 100%. Like, a lot of, you know what it is, right? Because he understands the basic of what the hell pro wrestling should be. It should be. The best way to promote it, to get eyeballs, to make money, to do business, and as opposed to having somebody who will fund you unlimited amounts of money to do whatever the hell you want. Because he's not, he never grew up in the era. He was like, he's literally hustling. He had to make sure to craft programs and book properly so that people will pay money, tickets to come and watch wrestling shows.
Yeah, because he used to be in an environment where how much you get paid depends on how much tickets you get sold.
Exactly. So he knows through experience what will sell, what won't sell. Does that change throughout the years? Yeah, of course it does. The presentation style, the way people talk, blah, blah, blah. But the basics of crafting a story to get people intrigued, that never changes.
Yeah, and he never said that he only liked the old wrestlers and all that.
No.
He
loves Gunther.
He loves Gunther. He always say he loves Gunther is perfect. But not because Gunther is a throwback wrestler. He is a logical wrestler.
Yes.
He will never do anything that will make his character look like shit.
Yeah. Or something that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. He loves Logan Paul.
Yeah.
I remember the first few episodes when Logan Paul started his debut match and he was like, who is this social media guy? But you know what? He gets it.
Yeah.
And then now he's like a full-on fan of Logan Paul. Like he loves his style. He knows that he's athletic and that kind of stuff. So I think he just recognizes good quality.
Yep.
And when it comes to CM Punk, he knows no matter his issues, whether it's physical, blah blah blah, whether he fight people and all that, he knows that this guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's a master.
And he has it. We just dedicated an entire 5-10 minute segment to one of the best. So okay, I feel like it was worth it.
It was worth it because I think at the end of the day, CM Punk giving that shout out, right? It doesn't take away to the point that it becomes, you insider. This kind of insider no one will get.
Yeah.
it's like if you get, you get.
It's a one-off, yeah.
But if you don't get, like, it
He moved on.
doesn't affect the story at all.
No, it doesn't affect what they were trying to do, and they were trying to tell the story of this main event match. And there are so many lines. I'm going to finally make the two of you interesting.
Yeah. But I agree that actually him being involved suddenly makes me want to watch Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, right?
Same.
Ironically.
Like, okay, this match was going to be fun no matter what.
Yeah.
But because CM Punk is the special guest commentator, I'm like, oh, okay, well, shit's going to go down now.
Or he will say shit.
Yeah, he will say shit and it's going to be good. So it's definitely like, I'm like, okay, this can turn out so many ways. Now you have CM Punk potentially costing Drew, potentially costing Seth. Moving forward, you could have a triple threat. You could have Drew versus CM. If CM versus Seth, there's still no love lost there.
There is still the Damian Priest element.
Damian Priest, I'm glad that we are on the same boat where Damian Priest is not going to even come close to the Bloodlines and Roman Reigns' title, right?
It's got to be for the World Heavyweight Championship, right?
Yeah, it's like, okay, you are not involved in that storyline. Please don't even try.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, like, to me, the redemption here is Drew McIntyre coming back, from from that pandemic where he was the most overstar to getting like completely stale, fighting Madcap Moss at WrestleMania 38, poor fella, and then now like developing this professional hater gimmick.
Freaking mega troll.
I love it. The troll in him. He even quoted Eminem and Stan.
Yeah.
Last,
Which was, I was like, oh, did he just quote Stan?
Yeah. So like, he based on character work alone, he needs to win the World Heavyweight title.
He deserves it. I think he does.
Yeah.
He really does.
He needs that moment.
Yeah, Seth needs a bit of time away as well, I feel. I've said this before. He needs to rest his body up. He rehabbed his injury thing.
Yeah. Or maybe a change back to heel, full on heel. Because I feel like he works best as that heel guy.
That scheming architect guy.
Yeah, against CM Punk. And maybe Drew will become that tweener after he wins this professional trolling.
How long does CM Punk still have being out? Like, there's still quite a while to go, right? Before he's healthy.
Yeah, they say it was 6 to 8 months. So it might be SummerSlam build where he's officially back. So
I mean, yeah, you throw in Damian Priest, now you have a third wrinkle in there.
Yeah.
To tide you over until CM Punk gets back to continue the feud.
Yeah, I can see Drew carrying the title through the summer, all the way until SummerSlam until CM Punk arrives.
But what about Damien? Because Damien has to try to cash in at some point. And I don't care how much you want to say the Intercontinental and the US title are prestigious or the tag team title, it makes no sense for him to cash in on anything but the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
He will cash in on the World Heavyweight title. Maybe we have Backlash, we have Money in the Bank left. It gotta be one of these PLEs, right?
So Priest versus Drew. Or Priest just shows up and tries to screw whoever.
Yeah, maybe Priest coming in still, surprising Drew. Maybe heel versus heel.
Okay, honestly, like, I hate this for Drew, but I really hope that Drew wins and then instantly loses to Priest. It's like on the night itself, so that Drew has more shit to talk about.
Well, he got his moment. He won the title, but he didn't say anything about losing it straight away.
Yeah. So I mean,
still did one, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that would be quite a reason why to be a troll or hater for the rest of the summer.
Exactly. You even worse hater, and then now you finally have Priest with the championship. He can do a program with Seth and Drew.
You know what?
Whatever.
That would be a way to shock. Because this is clearly going to be the opening match.
Yeah.
In my opinion, if they're going to start off with a title match, this could be the opening match.
Yeah.
And
it has to be the opening match.
It will cause such a shock if after he win, he celebrate for like 5 minutes, suddenly he gonna cash in, right?
Yeah.
Then the rest of the event, right, people will be like, holy shit, WWE did that.
Yeah.
Actually, it'll be quite funny.
Yeah.
But we agree that Drew is gonna win, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Seth.
Or Seth wins and then he instantly... No lah. But if Seth wins and instantly loses to Damian Priest, it doesn't have the same kick as Drew. Because that one really got a story to tell.
I think, right, if Seth loses and he already lost night 1, he'll be so bitter and angry that he might do that. He'll turn on Cody Rhodes.
Oh. And then he could run the whole like, oh yeah, I was distracted.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
Because of you, I lost my title. I lost focus. Blah, blah, So yeah. So but at the end of the day, Drew to win the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania.
Come on, let's go, Damian Priest. I know Div Royalty is very happy with me suggesting that. And that tag team match, the ladder match, depends. If it's on night 1, then all the more he can come back and do night 2. And if it's on night 2, then it won't happen already.
No, it makes sense that the tag has to be on night 1 if they're gonna have Damien to do the cash in. Yeah, it makes sense.
Actually, so the other question is, what's gonna be the main event of night 1? Oh wait, no, we already know. That's
We
a tag
know it's
team
gonna
match.
be
Duh.
undisputed. It can't be. Hey, what happened to Bobby Lashley and versus
there you go. There's your pre-show.
pre-show match?
The Street Profits and Bobby Lashley.
They call him the
versus...
Pride now, isn't it?
What?
I think so.
What kind of name is that?
Wait, Bobby Lashley. Okay,
And the Street Profits.
And then what's the
Profit Business versus the
Karrion Cross's faction name is called what?
I don't even know.
I know it's Karrion Cross and AOP.
Yeah.
The Final Testament.
Oh yeah, Final Testament.
Okay, that definitely sounds like a pre-show match.
Yeah.
I heard that they might do like a homage to WrestleMania 13, where they had a Chicago street fight between the two teams.
Yes.
I can't remember what LOD and
LOD versus AOP.
Apocalypse.
Disciples of DOA.
Yeah, one of them lah. Yeah.
Voila.
This could be their homage. So
That was a dog shit match. I remember it very clearly because that was one of my favorite WrestleManias of all time because it had Austin Brett.
Yeah.
Right?
But then they had that shit.
They had the Chicago street fight. Yeah.
This is the perfect match to pay homage because it's gonna be a shit match as well.
So are you saying Bobby Lashley is Ahmed Johnson?
A better Ahmed Johnson, to be honest lah. Yeah, I don't mind this being like a brawl, around the stands while everyone's like streaming in.
Still buying popcorn, all of a sudden they're fighting.
Yeah, this is quite funny. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we got Seth versus Drew. We talked about that already. Then we have the main event of night one. So it's The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins.
I love that we are looking at Wikipedia and The Rock and Roman Reigns is bracketed as the Bloodline.
Wow, they are the Bloodline one.
Officially, yeah.
Yeah, officially, yes.
Officially,
so the stipulation being that if Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins wins, all members of the Bloodline barred from ringside for night two. If The Rock and Roman Reigns wins, the night two match will be Bloodline rules. Basically, anything goes. Lazy booking. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we discussed about ourselves that we want to do a interesting way to predict this match, right?
Yes, but we'll do that later. We'll talk about the match first.
Yes. Yeah. So in terms of
an interesting way to talk about to predict the match.
Yeah.
Yes.
In terms of the match, what else is there to talk about, Mr. Yap? We've literally spent the last 4 months building up to this match.
Yeah, and right now I know what you're saying. At this moment, I'm like, I just want to see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. That being said, right, I feel like Seth and Cody have to lose this. I feel like this is the moment where you really stack the odds against Cody.
This is the Infinity War moment.
Yeah, like,
where they lose.
No, dude, that is a great way of putting it because they've sort of connected it to like, what is Cody assembling his Avengers, blah, 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 that kind of thing, right? No, that's a great way. Like, they need this horrific loss. All hope is gone. Cody cannot win.
All bleeding.
All bleeding, all dying, all gone case already. There's no way Cody can win a Bloodline rules match, blah, 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 right? And that will make Cody's victory on night two all that much sweeter.
Yeah. This match is a match that has brought back a lot of lapsed fans back to the product because I've seen so many people in my own social circle. Magnus the YouTuber? Yeah, he's this guy that he used to love WWE. He always talk about the Raw back in like early 2010s.
Yeah.
And as he became more famous, he actually stopped reacting to WWE videos, even though that was the thing that made him famous. Because he said like wrestling has been shit. And then he started reviewing all the Rock's Instagram promos, and then he's like literally saying, okay, I'm gonna order the WrestleMania. No matter what happens on the card, doesn't matter. I'm gonna be there for WrestleMania for this match.
Nice.
So like, if nothing else, I thank The Rock and whoever is involved for bringing a lot of fans who is gonna be watching night one specifically for this match.
Yeah, and look, here's the thing, right? It's like the product was already firing on all cylinders. Fans were in love with the Bloodline stuff, but then you put in that main event. He's like it's like the whipped cream on top of an incredible cake. The cake itself has to be good. You can't just put whipped cream on shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So like The Rock is really just the topping, and he sent this damn thing into the stratosphere. So yeah, Bloodline win night one, and then night two, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes. So we're talking Bloodline rules. How does this get played out? Does everybody from the past, we've speculated before, right? Like everybody that Roman Reigns has wronged comes out to fight off the Bloodline so that Cody and Roman finally have that one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Yeah. When I say everyone and their mother, right?
Yeah.
In Cody Rhodes' case, it's legit.
Really? Mama Rhodes!
Mama Rhodes will be there whacking The Rock with her own belt, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, the way this whole thing has played out, right? Like, there's no way Rock turns face, right? Like, it would make no sense at this point.
At this point, it's too late. You know, we speculated about whether he's like in it with Cody all along.
Cannot already.
No, not yet.
We've gone too far already,
We've
right?
hit past that. I think.
He said the F word on TV, bro.
But he's still selling Papa Tui. So, he's like playing dual character on his Instagram.
Hey, he can beat somebody up, but he can have good skin.
He can sell shampoo even though he botak.
Yeah.
That's a true salesman.
That's The Rock.
No, but I feel like the only way this match can really get the kind of result we need is that complete overbooking of the Attitude Era. Like we need everyone and their mother appearing.
And literally their mother appearing.
Yeah, we need like Jey Uso coming to stop Jimmy.
Yeah.
We need maybe like people have speculated John Cena and Stone Cold.
Yes.
Will it make sense? Will you want them to be part of it? Or is it too much? What's your thought?
You know the logic. Okay, so there's a logic brain, and then there's a fanboy brain.
Yeah.
The logic brains, of course, there's too much. It makes zero sense for John Cena and Stone Cold to just randomly show up. But can you imagine the pop when the glass breaks?
Okay, you know how I can make it logical storyline sense? And I hope WWE uses this as a way to explain it away. John Cena can come in to stop Solo Sikoa.
Oh yeah, they had the thing, yes.
They had Solo Sikoa took them out, took him out. So Cena, so when Solo comes in, does the beating up. John Cena is the first person that comes in, beats up, Solo. They go out into the arena, blah blah, right?
Yeah.
And then now it's The Rock, Roman Reigns ganging up on Cody Rhodes. Who is The Rock's biggest rival of all time? It's gotta be Stone Cold,
It's gotta be Stone Cold,
and you know all the Let's Say will be like, holy shit, Stone Cold at 60 still looks like the same. Freaking, he gonna
come down in his ATV.
Somebody said something on Twitter damn funny. It's like if Rikishi is there, he will also run over Rikishi. Like back in the Attitude Era.
Oh no.
He will come with his ATV and then he will try to. Yeah, he will do that one-on-one brawl with The Rock, right? He will take The Rock out. Then it will just be Cody and Roman left. And I think that would make storyline sense in how this is taken care of. But there's a couple of unknown factors that I worry.
Yeah.
Right?
But first of all, can we just allow ourselves to be fanboys?
That would be funny. That would
for a moment.
That would be the most viral thing in wrestling history.
Literally everybody showing up. Stone Cold being the last one. Stunner, The Rock, and now it's just Roman and Cody one-on-one.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm for it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Can we bet? I can't bet I'm fasting. But you know what? If I was a betting man, and I honestly will put my money on that happening.
Okay.
Like, that would be incredible. That would be hilarious.
Then Triple H come out. How's that pedigree? The Rock.
Shawn Michaels come out.
Super kick for no reason.
No, so like
Undertaker Kane.
The thing that I worry is like Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Is Seth Rollins gonna be so bitter after losing everything that he's gonna come and like try to cause Cody Rhodes? That could be a factor as well. But I hope not. I hope not.
Okay, that would be overbooking, right? So, okay, you have the whole schmoz thing, and then you have Seth Rollins comes out, you think that he's coming to help Cody. Just think about it in terms of the emotions of that moment, right? Yeah. But then he pedigrees him, he stomps him, and then who's going to come out and beat up Seth? Triple H?
So there's two ways to go. So if Roman were to retain, right? To me, that's how they would do it.
Yeah,
Seth, right?
Yeah.
Because Seth has had a history of turning on people. And remember what The Rock said in his Instagram promo? I can make your title disappear just like that.
Yeah.
So maybe he's like, okay, I fall in line. I'm gonna listen to you now. That can carry the Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins rivalry into the next year.
Yeah.
But then Roman will become champion and it could be boring again, right? So I hope that's not the case. I hope that what we previously just speculated, where everyone takes away everyone and it's just one-on-one. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns is just Thanos without the Infinity Stones
versus Iron Man. Or Captain America. Actually, I think Cody is more Captain America.
Yeah, he is, and that's it, lah. Like Cody gets that clear pinfall over Roman Reigns without anybody there. That should be what happens.
Well, I mean, either way, I trust in Papa H to deliver us an unforgettable main event.
Yeah,
it's going to. I feel like. I really believe that the whole giant schmoz thing is going to happen because we are living in the social media age as well, where people just want to see the clips of these mad things, right?
Viral moments.
Yeah, and just everybody coming out.
Yeah. Well, the podcast boys will be there for it, right?
Hell yeah.
I think both days we will be doing shows and reviews, right?
So yes, it's going to be a very special live stream, 2 live streams, because WrestleMania is 2 nights. The Kick to the Gut podcast is going to be 2 nights as well. We're going to come on right after night 1 as well as right after night 2 to review, to chat with you. I'm sure you will have a lot of things to talk about, and we are going to be here for you while we chat about what went down on WrestleMania nights 1 and 2.
So technically it will be Sunday lunchtime next week and Monday lunchtime. We're going to take leave for this, bro.
Yeah, let's do it. We have to lah. We have to. Like, it's tough being a wrestling fan in this side of the world when you have a pay-per-view. And thank goodness, actually, thank goodness that WWE move all their pay-per-views to Saturday. So it becomes a Sunday thing for us now. Yeah. But because WrestleMania is 2 nights, there's also the Monday morning, which is a huge bummer. It's been a bummer for us for many, many years.
But it's okay. I think we'll make it work. I would love this to be a tradition where I always take that 1 day of leave. Then my boss will be like, why you take leave always on the 6th of April? Every year?
Like,
I have to take care of WrestleMania.
Hey, that's our, like, you know, people take leave for like the EPL, for the Champions League, that kind of thing. Hey, we wrestling fans, we have our this is our WrestleMania.
Yeah, for sure. And I think it'll be a fun WrestleMania. I heard people, the boys from Grapple Max, they will be doing like a watch party as well.
Yes.
So that's gonna be fun. So if you guys want to watch WrestleMania 40 with a bunch of wrestling fans, go check out Grapple Max for their exclusive watch party for WrestleMania. Absolutely,
it's going to be a lot of fun. All the details are in our Discord.
Yes,
so correct. You can always check out Discord to catch up on us and see what we're doing and what everybody else is doing.
And of course, if you guys enjoy what we do, please consider supporting us. All those people, all those names on the ticker, they are our Patreons. For as low as $2.99 USD, you can be part of our Patreon system, not just helping us rank the Singapore Wrestler Top 20 that we're doing year round, but also get access to exclusive stuff like what we're going to be talking about right now.
Okay, so we decided to do something a little bit different because WWE 2K24, the video game, is also a sponsor of the WrestleMania. So we're probably going to see a lot of WWE 2K24 stuff, right? But what we decided to do, instead of simulating the game, I think we should play.
Yeah, we should.
So we're going to play 2 matches.
Okay.
This is how we're going to decide what goes down on night 1, night 2. So we're going to play night 1 and we're going to play night 2.
Wait, how many hours into the podcast? How long do we have to play
we already 2 hours in. It's fine.
Okay.
If you're not interested in video gaming, you can you can put this in the background and do something else right now. Okay. But what we have right now is WWE 2K24, and we are going to play the first night main event. So that's The Rock and Roman Reigns.
The Bloodline.
Yes, versus Cody and Seth.
Okay, so how are we going to do it? Are we going to be on the same team? Or are we going to be on separate teams fighting?
But if we're on the same team, confirm we win. What? You got me, bro.
Oh. Are you saying that without me, I'm going to lose? What's going on?
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, let's go to WrestleMania 39. I think
let's
that's the
set
most
it up.
recent,
Yeah,
right?
39 is the Ghost Hollywood one.
Yeah. What's the difference between this one and this one?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Nighttime and daytime.
Oh, yeah.
Nighttime lah, and night already.
You want normal or you want tornado tag?
Why do we want normal tag? It's a normal tag match. Why? We have to go according to what the match is.
Okay, then it makes sense we should be on separate teams.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
We're separate teams. So, okay. Do you represent the good guys or the bad guys? That's the question.
You know what? Since my boy is wearing the Rock shirt.
I'm also wearing Rock.
But I want to go the People's Champ.
Oh, okay. The People's Champ.
Okay, I think I should play the Bloodline.
Oh, you play Bloodline?
Okay.
That means night 2 is going to be a normal rules match. I'm calling it right now.
Confidence.
Confidence. Okay, I play the good guys, huh?
Okay, can.
Okay, come.
Okay, so that means
hang on, I'm going to pick Cody Rhodes then.
Yeah, I'm going to pick the Rock.
Siala, why am I looking at the females? Okay.
Let me see. Wow, so many people. The Rock. Okay, wait. The question is, you want 2001 The Rock or
no lah, the new Rock lah.
Okay,
Cody Rhodes.
You know what? Ad manager. Oh my god.
Wait, you gonna have the whole gang?
No, I'm gonna have Paul Heyman only.
Oh, okay.
Realistic ma.
Wait, fine.
You want to have Paul Heyman wearing the
the lei? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Perfect. Okay.
So Cody and Seth.
Then I'm gonna have Roman with an R. Okay, there you go. Roman Reigns. And then Roman Reigns also got alternate gear, right?
Yes, not the 2015 not happening no. Roman Reigns is 97. He's the highest rated guy in the game, I believe.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have Roman Reigns WrestleMania 39.
Alright, here we go. Tag team match. The Bloodline versus Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. Time to finish the story. Look at those graphics, by the way.
Look at the body.
You tag, immediately tag.
Typical Rock.
Wow. Oh! Did you just kick me in the butt?
Yeah, I did.
Literally.
Was it The Rock trying to distract you? And then
I think so.
Take advantage of you. Oh, there you go.
The fireman's carry. Oh, he couldn't take advantage of it. The Cody Rhodes. Look at him. The baby face fighting through it, huh? Oh, look at the reversal.
No, he's still got it, bro.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Big forearm to the face. Come on, you want to not let me finish my story, huh? The first botch of the night.
Walk it off.
What's Heyman doing?
Yeah, bro.
I whacked the Rock again.
Did Heyman just get a chair?
Oh shit, no! The ref went down! Cody Rhodes!
Oh my god!
Stop him! Ah, see. Is he gonna suplex him onto the chair?
Oh no!
Suplex onto the chair! No, he reversed.
Reversed it. Alamak, can somebody bring the referee down? I want to beat you with a chair.
Wow, not bad. A lot of reversals, back and forth. Man, hey, ref, get off my camera shot. Walao, hey, the ref getting his face right there in the hard cam. Oh! And now you are doing the thing, attacking the... Hey!
You know what? Let's play some double teams.
Oh, here comes the final boss. The final boss with a big kick to the gut. Really? No.
Oh, this is a good match, man. The flow, though.
Boom! It's back and forth. Since when does The Rock do a drop kick in 2024?
Apparently, he still got the athleticism, huh?
Oh my god!
What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's just busy chap xiaoing for no reason.
Yeah.
Hey,
constant text.
So far, right. Oh no, Cody trying to run away.
What is coward? Cody, why you a coward, bro?
He tried to pin on a freaking what? Hey, cutting off the ring. Very good.
Yeah.
Great heel tactics.
A
reverse DDT.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Wait, what is it? Instant no selling. What is this AEW shit?
Yeah, go for the pin, bruh.
Hey!
Oh,
come on, man. Come on.
Oh,
big
there you go.
Elbow to the...
Oh.
Oh, Roman Reigns.
Controlling the pace, brother.
He is. And they've cut off the ring in a great way, too. Where Cody cannot get the hot tag to Seth Rollins.
Come on, acknowledge me.
Hey, wait, Seth, go in there and do something, yeah? What is Seth stand there blur only? You know what it is.
What?
Seth gonna turn.
Seth is in on the pocket of the bloodline. That's what it is.
That's why. Oh, off the ropes.
Oh, what a reversal, nice.
Oh, it's time for the hot tag. In comes
Seth,
the architect. Hey, you aim wrong, fella lah, bodoh.
The Rock with the baseball slide, macam faham.
Neck breaker.
Oh,
no cells, yeah. Come, one drop kick to the face for you.
Oh dear God.
Hey, where is Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No wonder.
Yeah, you gotta what do you call it? Change the cursor, right?
Yeah. I was controlling
Cody
for a second there. I was like, huh?
Oh,
huge knee.
Nice.
Reversal.
Did he just bleed from there?
Yeah. Hey, some John Moxley shit right now.
He learned from Mox lah.
One count for The Rock.
There you go.
Oh, reverse.
Are we doing the
No, this is not
move?
that's not it.
Actually, I don't know how to start that.
Yeah.
Is it just random?
Well, our reversing timing like quite steady. Yeah, both of us reversing.
On point. Okay lah. I practice enough lah.
Oh, reverse. I am bleeding, yeah. From a freaking like leg trip.
Oh shit, was it? Nice recovery.
Oh, no, across the neck, bro.
Poor guy. There you go. Constant text, bloodline doing well,
Oh shit! There we go. What is the Paul Heyman?
Paul Heyman like on zoomies like that.
Zoomies. Okay. Oh, too late on the tag. Break up the pin. Come on, do something. Yeah.
There you go.
What is this? No Seth. He beats, and then Seth just stand there.
There you go. What is Steph just doing there? Okay, never mind.
Oh, there you go. Hey, we are acting more heelish than the heels, yeah.
Should be the other way around, bro. Hey, come on, The Rock, get your ass in and do something, man. Oh dear God. Oh.
Oh. Oh,
what a
nice reversal.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear God. There you go.
Oh shit, kicking the air.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Is it finisher?
It's the pedigree.
No.
The pedigree. Pin him.
Fit in, bro. Come on,
Rock, do something.
Ah,
there you go. It's like, come on.
The Rock saved the day.
Oh, it's time for Cody.
Oh my God.
It's Cody's moment. Big elbow to the face of the tribal chief. Is the tribal chief gonna let the bloodline down? Oh, nice reversal.
Ooh,
No,
yeah.
reversal. Right back at you, buddy.
Oh, too late.
Oh, nice spinning
that's,
suplex.
Cody Rhodes. Dusty. Is it Dustin? No, Dustin Rhodes.
Oh,
Finisher. Right.
Ooh.
The final cut or something like that.
Is Dustin Rhodes available for WrestleMania?
No.
He's still.
Yeah, he's still technically under AEW's contract.
Oh, in comes the final boss.
Come on, where is The Rock's finishers?
Oh,
No. I still cannot believe The Rock's baseball slide. It's not even part of his moveset. Whoa, what is this?
yes.
Anyhow, Oi!
Oh, crossroads.
Roman Reigns, do something, Roman Reigns! Come on, save the day!
Like the freaking Paul Heyman is right there. Just reach out, bro.
You don't know lah.
Oh, big forearm to the face.
Oh,
rock bottom!
Rock bottom!
No.
Yes, come on, pin! Oh my God, what?
Oh, two count. No, it's not quite enough.
Stay
What?
down!
Hey,
Stay
so
down,
fast!
bitch! Stay down!
Tag team wrestling chant.
Oh my God, hilarious.
Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, that's not gonna be enough, Cody. Come on now.
Come on, bro. Not yet. Too early, bro.
Oh, again. With the pedigree. That's it. Oh.
No.
What?
No.
Tag. Hot tag. Hey, come back. Damn it.
Oh. There
Oh,
you go.
come on. Get up.
Dirty pin. Come on. Not yet.
Hey, don't just come in and go back out, lah, Bodo. This is Cody Rhodes. Gutbuster.
Oh, nice. Everybody's bleeding already.
Oh. Hey, you ton faster can or not?
That's the thing. I always scared of Ton because it's like you will fuck up your
Timing,
your
right?
timing. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, nice. Big boot to the face.
Yeah, man. Oh shit.
Oh!
Pin!
Spear!
Pins, come
No,
on!
get out!
Spear, come on!
Oh!
And one! Holy crap. One more time,
No, lah, too close to the ropes, Come on.
Yeah.
Well, this is a close match.
Yeah. I think this match can be a 5-star match, man. Dave Meltzer.
Oh, it's not in the Tokyo Dome. Oh, shit. No, reverse.
Come on. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, end up, bodoh lah. He want to play
Oh,
around.
again.
Oh, dear God.
Pedigree.
Come on, Rock. Get your ass in. Yeah, there you go.
Damn it.
There you go. Come on.
Freaking Rock.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Let a bit. Let. Get some energy. Yeah, Paul Heyman, can you help me distract the referee a bit?
Oh, what the heck? What was that? Oh my God, what? What just happened?
Oh dear God.
Hey. Ref. DQ. Hey.
Can somebody distract the ref? Somebody.
No, I'm not going to distract the ref. Hey, cheat.
No.
Oh no, Seth. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, there you go.
Big headbutt.
Okay lah, it's time to bring in the final boss. Let's go. Alamak.
He left.
Wrong part lah, bro.
Oh, hey! Wow, look at this Rock. Look at this Rock.
Yeah. Acknowledge me.
And then Rock just stand there looking at Seth like, oh shit, no, never mind. Oh, he actually threw him in.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, what?
Oh, no.
Why did Paul Heyman get on the apron? So weird.
Yeah, actually, I didn't even prompt him. I think he automatic.
Yeah, but like you are winning. Why does he have to get on the?
Actually, I can't tell. So I think it's because he's like prompting or distracting the. Shouldn't be distracting the referee, ma. Oh, there you go. Oh, he's doing his
drive by
signature
drop
move.
kick. Yeah.
Alamak.
Hey,
Then he's
the Rock got in the way.
The rock got in the way.
What is this clusterfuck of? hey, what is it? NXT?
What the hell?
Freaking Leaky versus what's that? Tyler Black.
Oh, there you go. Hey, come on, guys.
Package pile driver. Tag. Oh, that's it. Time to finish the story.
Come on, go for the
Hey,
tag.
ref out of the way! Fucking ref! Jesus! There you go. Woo! No tag.
No yeet.
Huh?
No, not yet.
What was that?
Not yet.
No, DDT!
Oh.
Reverse!
Hey, Paul Heyman just took off the
Turn the buckle in your...
Oh dear God. Come on.
There you go. Stomping the mud hole and walking it dry.
Oh dear God.
Oh shit, I dropped the low drop kick again.
Yeah, bro. You better back, my boy. Oh, I thought we were gonna do a rock bottom.
Yes, yeah. Oh, neck! I thought it was a spear. I thought it was gonna be a spear.
Not
Hey,
yet,
what?
not yet.
The ref is busy with the turnbuckle.
You still want to fit back on time? Holy shit! Now two people are bleeding.
Oh shit! Here we go! This is it!
Oh no! Come on, Rock!
Crossroads!
Rock.
Seth,
Get
stop the
it
Rock!
out.
One! Oh, what? One count!
Resiliency.
Oh!
He did a Kenny Omega, bro. What are you talking about?
There's nobody in the corner! Oh shit! Kena stomp!
Poor fella.
Oh no!
Poor guy.
This desperation punches now.
Yes, yeah.
Nope. Oh no! No! What are they bouncing against each other? There you go. Oh jeez. Oh shit! The reversals, bro. The reversals boot right to the face. Ooh! Wow.
Let's finish this shit.
Oh shit! No!
Eh, no, cannot do finisher lah.
What is going on? Oh, again!
Come on, now Rock, get your ass in. No,
Seth, stop him! Seth!
Oh shit! Oh!
And we have a winner!
Oh, that was a good match though.
Yeah, good match. GG. Oh my god.
Okay, so now this is one-on-one, huh?
1v1, no bloodline.
Alright, let's see. Oh, look at hard fought, man. Let me see how many stars this got.
Hey, this one confirmed 6 stars lah. Come on.
Oh, that-
WrestleMania main event, lots of pinfalls.
Bro, this was better than what we predicted, man. I thought it was gonna be a clusterfuck full of like the glitches and shit.
No, there were a few weird moments. Not gonna lie, but look at that.
Instant classic.
4.5, okay lah. You know.
Can lah. Okay,
4.5.
we'll make sure the last one.
Okay, here we go. Hey,
Yeah,
but that means no
Yeah, one-on-one.
1v1, no
1v1.
bloodline, none of that.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Wait, am I still Cody and are you Roman, or do you want to switch it
we
up?
We can keep to it.
Okay.
Can you finish the story? That's the question.
Can I finish the story? Okay lah. Match rules normal. How do we bar
No lah, nothing lah. There's no one.
nothing on?
Technically, that means even bloodline. That means even Paul Heyman also cannot be in it lah.
Yeah.
Okay lah.
Can we set it so that no interference? Wait because technically we cannot have interference. No, there's no.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I don't care lah. Anyway, we know that even though it's no, even if they do the no bloodline thing,
Yeah.
one of the bloodlines is gonna show up one. confirmed.
We shall see. Oh wait, we have to make it a title match.
Oh yeah. Title match. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Then match options. You already checked the match options, right?
Mm.
Okay. We're good. WrestleMania 39
Oh, okay. Do you want to see that? Do you want to do the entrances? Okay, for this one we do entrances.
Okay. Just for
Let's
the
go.
vibes. For the
Confirm.
vibes.
For my championship.
Choose the championship.
Yeah, for Roman Reigns' undisputed.
WWE
Universal.
Universal Championship.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. We might have to like make this podcast to like split it up, man.
Okay lah, our standard podcast is 3 hours. Now it's only 2.5 hours.
2.5.
It hasn't been that long, bro.
Okay.
But it seems like we've covered a lot, right?
You did cover all ground. There you go.
Alright, here we go. This is for the Universal Championship.
Oh, I hope this year's stage is as nice as this one.
Yeah.
Last year's one was incredible.
It was cool. It was
Yeah.
cool.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
So is he gonna have the elevator thing?
Yeah. He's gonna have the WrestleMania 39 entrance.
Actually, what special? Like, I feel like this is the year he will get a special intro. What kind of special intro could you get? Live band?
Live band with the main band playing this song.
Oh, here we go. Look at that.
Oh, he doesn't have the one coming up. He doesn't have that entrance anymore. That was last year.
Maybe, yeah. But yeah, what could he have in terms of a live? They freaking send eagles flying across American, ma.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, it can be a Rocky kind of hype entrance where they have Sylvester Stallone hype him up, or he runs up the Rocky steps.
Cody!
I did it for you.
There you go, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. It's time to finish the story, Cody.
Come on. Running.
Freaking just start the match with a beatdown.
So how Cody finishing the story?
I would say yes, it has to be. Like at this point, if Cody doesn't freaking win, what a letdown it's gonna be. 2 years worth of a build, like cannot.
Yeah. So it's okay for Roman to not extend his title run to beat Hulk Hogan, lah. That's what you're saying.
There's a part of me that wants that to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do believe that it is time for Cody.
Do you think he will suffer from the Seth Rollins problem? When he becomes champion, he becomes boring.
A bit bland, huh? Yeah. It could, you know.
Yeah, that's what I would, because when he was kind of taking care of Raw was a bit like Shinsuke.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I don't know, man. You bring up very good points.
Yeah. So I don't know. It depends on how they book him, lah.
Yeah. But at this point too, doesn't Roman feel a bit stale, especially with The Rock? So now, like if Cody is the champion, you are signing up for Cody versus Rock, right?
Yeah.
So,
well, the thing is, if Rock against Roman, is it gonna be The Rock as the final boss heel and Roman as a good guy now? Because Roman has always been the best as a heel.
Well, it could be a thing where Roman Reigns takes an extended break because you know he needs a bit of time away from the camera, lah. And then he comes back to reclaim his throne. Like, okay, do you think Rock has a run in him, title run? As in, Cody wins WrestleMania, finishes the story, but they move on to like a SummerSlam or whatever where The Rock wins the title.
Ooh, then become the Cody and Rock one-on-one match. Huh?
Yeah, and then after that you can have Roman Reigns come back and say, hey, excuse me, I'm the tribal chief.
Yeah, I hope they do a Red Wedding situation where The Rock outs Roman Reigns. He takes over the head of the table.
Yeah.
So Roman goes away for that 1 year.
Yeah.
He comes back at Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And The Rock and Roman for the title
At WrestleMania.
next year.
Netflix WrestleMania. Yeah. I like it. Yes, I think the Royal Rumble angle really does work here.
Yep.
Wow, if Roman disappears all the way from WrestleMania to Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that would be incredible.
Yeah, and technically his schedule has been so light anyway. I was about to say like he's been title holder champion for so long, but it's not like he's there every week.
Yeah.
So,
but then that will imply that Cody will only hold the title until SummerSlam.
Yeah, that sucks, right?
Sucks, huh?
But like what you just said, right? Is he going to be that guy that once he wins the title, he becomes a bit overbearing? Is he going to come out and do his workshop speeches again? You know,
maybe that's when like you realize that okay, maybe we have enough of Cody. Maybe until SummerSlam.
Yeah, like. Not to draw the comparison, but like a Cody, not a Kofi, like a Daniel Bryan, like they are.
Dusty Rhodes also never had long title reign.
Yeah, exactly. So I think he gets his moment. He gets that WrestleMania, like that. Nobody can take that away from him.
Yeah.
And then after that,
that could be the case. Well, here you go. The main event of WrestleMania Night 2.
That's right.
WrestleMania 40.
Mr. Young is in control of Cody Rhodes,
and Foreign is controlling the head of the table.
Are we doing like it because
Oh, black, white.
Black controller,
evil.
white controller, yeah.
Good guy, evil guy. Oh, look at that. Oh, the details.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it looks good on your screen, bro.
Gorgeous, right? The title.
Yeah.
Ooh!
My screen is fun, but it's outside in the living room.
Oh, okay. It's a TV screen.
Yeah. I want it like in my bed. Then I wake up and like, oof, right there.
Bro, this is a 4K monitor.
I'll get one.
So 4K, you can really see
The diff.
the diff.
Yeah,
When it comes to 4K.
Don't worry. Anything gear wise, I'll ask you.
Okay. It's time to finish the story.
No, I'm just here to make it a 5-star match.
Alright, let's do it.
Reversals or reversals.
Oh my god.
Come on, let's do it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get it on. Right.
Heal.
Oh,
No.
he doesn't have a dive move, I
He
guess.
doesn't have a running move.
Oh, he does!
Oh!
He does! I tricked you!
Oh, there you go. Starting it hot, I see.
Oh, he slides right back into the ring.
Heel runs. Come on, get back in the ring, boy.
Come.
Look at you now. Look
Come,
at you now.
Ton.
You think I don't know your tricks?
Oh, he slapped and the bulldog. Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he blocked the slap. A kick to the gut.
There you go. Kick to the gut.
Gut rent. Okay, come. Why he grabbed his elbow? Huh?
No idea, man.
Wow, look at these reversals upon reversals.
Yeah,
nice. Okay.
Yeah, taunting. Cinema.
This is
Cinema.
Oh, no.
Not yet.
Not going on a ride. Oh, no.
Nope.
He blocked the kick. Into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh,
Bulldog again. Second time.
you love the
What?
bulldog,
What
man.
is the no sellings, yeah?
Instant recovery, bro.
Oh, I see. Tricky.
Of course.
Neck crank. Little neck crank. Rest spot. I mean, neck crank. Oh, wait. No, he's fighting out the neck crank.
Oh, I tell you, Greg,
Oh!
Greg will be very proud of this match.
Why? Oh, yeah. A lot of the basics.
A lot of the ring psychology and basics, wrestling sequence.
Oh.
We
Fireman's carry.
We just need to do a drop down head toss already. Wow, see, pulling out a
Hey,
new
what
move.
is this?
Wow,
Oh, it's a
basket.
Since when Roman Reigns go top ropes, yeah?
He desperate already, bro.
Oh,
He want to keep his
the
title.
match just started. He desperate for what?
He want to keep his title, that's why.
Oh! Downward spiral.
There you go.
Hey, what is this?
Robert.
Yeah, taunting. Mind games.
Come on.
Boom. Oh,
There
big boot
you
to the
go.
face. And rope break again. This Roman Reigns has very poor spatial awareness.
Yeah, clearly.
Ring awareness fail.
Lah,
What?
must drag first, drag. Drag. Then after that,
Too late.
Arrange,
Cleaning the mat.
arrange. Deep cleaning.
Oh shit, he dives and completely
Missed, bro.
Oh my god, botch club. Next week. Oh, DDT!
Oh, what a reversal. Instant recovery somehow.
Oh, big clothesline.
There you go.
What is up with these not even one counts, yeah?
Hey, why this referee, is it in the pocket?
Oh!
Acknowledge me. There you go. Oh, late.
Nice.
Rope break.
Again.
Rope break.
All these poor ring awareness situations with these guys.
Because it's like immediate, they do the finisher. That's a foul.
Yeah. Wait. No.
Oh,
no,
too
no.
late.
Okay, enough. Enough. Come.
Let's go for a ride.
Oh! Off across the back. Across the
He
back.
was trying to run away. He was like, no, cannot.
Okay, now this is the part of the match where they do a little crowd interaction. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go.
Crowd interaction. Oh yes, into the WrestleMania sign.
Poor fella.
Come on, get up, Tribal Chief, get up.
Come on, Tribal Chief. Oh, you cannot go over, is it?
Can.
Can, right?
Oh wait, hang on. We're gonna crossroads on the floor.
Oh!
Massive damage. But we get back in the ring first.
Get back.
Eh, tired already, yeah. Oh, Cody's like, oh, no stamina, no stamina.
Why you got rage, bro?
Come on. Off the top rope!
Too late!
Oh!
Nice. I think my boy Roman died already.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to see if I can throw you over the WrestleMania thing.
I don't know, I cannot.
Come on, go over the WrestleMania!
No, I don't think can, yeah. Unless you try lah.
Okay, wait, I'm tired. Oh shit, miss! He missed! Oh, he missed again!
Too much, bro!
Same move over. Well, he don't even want to slide into the ring.
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
walk up the step.
There you go.
Oh, no, he blocked the pedigree. Oh, he blocked the big boot as well.
Damn.
Reversal upon reversal. What the fuck are we doing?
We are killing each other, bro.
Oh, Superman punch! And the taunt. Wow.
Oh.
The confidence. He's waiting. Oh, he's waiting for the boot.
Not yet, because you're too near.
Rope breaks.
There you go, that's why.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's great. Oh, dirty pin. Can do
Oh,
dirty
because on the ropes, ma.
Hey, fuck,
Rope break again. This ref is like, no.
Oh, there you go. Oh, bloody.
Oh, here we go. Trading blows.
There you go.
Oh, and we got
the Cody.
the Dusty special. Here we go. This is it. Roman Reigns is on the ropes. He's stunned. Is it gonna be the crossroads
There you
in
go.
the pin? Oh, look, the blood is on the mat too.
Damn.
Oh, one count.
Resiliency.
One count. It was not enough. Oh, runs right into a big boot.
Are we gonna do that? Are we gonna
Wow.
do it?
Cocky this Roman Reigns. Say like all blood. Yeah, no! Oh,
what is
oh, look at this. Oh shit. What a reversal.
Oh,
Oh,
no reversal
he didn't
yet.
reverse the second time.
Come on. What?
Oh, he kicked out at two. That is incredible.
Both
what?
has done finishes already.
Woo! Oh, this is exciting.
It was,
match.
bro.
What is going on?
Oh shit.
There, no.
What is a run?
You can call for a run in.
Oh, there you go.
That's one of your payback.
I mean, I'm not surprised lah, Roman Reigns.
Yeah. You can call. Call lah.
Let me see whether I can do it. Wait, I'll figure it out. But it's only if it's a payback.
Oh no,
special
when your meter is full.
Yeah, not yet lah.
Oh, what a horrible miss.
Time to get the tables.
Oh no, it reversed.
There you go. Ooh. Ooh.
It's nice to see that Byron Saxton still lives on as commentator in the game.
Oh yeah, poor guy, poor fella.
Yeah, I didn't know you could leave bloodstains on the floor as well.
You can, yeah.
Look at that.
Sweat stains as well, bro.
Woo!
Oh, there you go. Try to remove the table. Let's do a table spot.
We will get in the ring first. Clear.
Yeah. Come on, show your rage, American Nightmare. Put me through a table. Actually, I'm not sure how to do it.
Wait.
I think you need to carry me or something. What?
Yeah.
You see how much blood is pouring on me? Holy
Because
shit.
I freaking crossroads you on the floor, ma.
Oh, I see. Okay, I think I carry you like that. Ah, okay.
Oh.
Oh, yes, I only.
Huh?
Okay, let me go back up.
Yeah, break the count. Oh, hey, shit!
Wait, I need to go down. Not that way.
Oh! Elbow right across the back from the top rope. This Roman Reigns pulling out the stops. You never see him do moves like that.
Yeah, I don't see that on television. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, I think there's a way to carry me up the table or put me in a 5-man carry and then you
Hey, wait. Salah, bro.
cut me through. I don't know. Clearly, I don't do enough of this.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
then you walk me through.
Hey, slowly.
Oh.
Power bomb! Oh, but it didn't.
Break. Oh, that was dope.
How to what lah?
Finisher? No. Finisher. R2 finisher.
Come on, finisher. Cannot eh?
Oh man, never mind lah. Can't get that 5-star moment. Well, my boy already died already, you know.
Eh? Oh, reversal.
Okay, let me see whether I can drag you. Okay.
Okay. Go.
Then maybe that's X.
No.
Is it? Could it be triangle? Let me try. Okay.
Oh. Square. Oh no, but it's just a toss onto the table.
Yeah, it's not good.
There is a way lah. We just knock.
Okay, you have to go up. Try to go up.
Yeah. Oh! Wait. Break count first.
Break count.
No, we get double count out. Yeah, boring. Yeah.
We don't even care about the bet. We just try to break the table. Yeah. Okay, I think you go up R1 on top of the table together with me.
What if we are? Oh.
There you get
Suplex! There we go.
Bro,
there you go.
I just help you do that. Can we need to climb? Both of us have to climb on top of the table, and then we can do it again.
But there should be a way of me to put you on the table. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Square again? Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that one will just bounce you off the tape. No, but then you fall off.
Yeah. You just go up. Then you see who the first one to do the finish.
Oh shit! What a miss. Alright. Come.
Enough, bro.
Where's the tractor, bro?
Yeah. My boy angry already, bro.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Boy angry. Come on.
Tribal chief. On that next level shit.
Get your ass up here.
Oh, eh?
Alamak, miss lah. Completely miss the apron. Ooh. Come on, bro. I'm giving you a chance. Come on, let's win. I want you to finish the story fair and square.
Oh! What the top rope? Yeah! What the fuck?
That's like the Undertaker shit, bro.
Okay.
Okay lah. Finish lah. Come.
Oh. Wait, what the freaking rope break again?
Hala.
Okay, come. No. Oh, Superman punch!
There you go.
Oh,
you counted!
Reversal! Oh, reverse! The reversal! Oh! That's gotta be it! That's gotta be rope break!
Come on, dude!
Resiliency! No! Cody
Oh, what a
will
match.
not let his story end!
This is gonna be a 5-star match if it's in my books. Come on, bro. There you go. Come on. Come on.
Hey, what?
Can one.
No! One count! Pump himself up.
Come
Ooh, miscom.
No finisher, bro. That's why.
Oh, miscom into the crossroads. Come on.
Come
He
on.
turned it around. Roman got too cocky.
Oh!
Is that it? Roman goes down. Cody Rhodes.
From his cockiness.
Oh.
That was such a good match, bro.
Too much posing,
That was such
bro.
a good
Too much.
match, bro.
Woo! Look at that.
Is it a new title? Oh,
Cody's gonna finish the story.
he has finished the story.
Oh my goodness,
Amazing.
look at that.
Wow, greatest match of all time.
5 stars, let's go. Even Dave Meltzer approved this match.
Heightened drama, signature offense. I think we've proven that, without a shadow of a doubt, Cody will finish his story. Yeah?
Yes. Wow, but this one, Cody won both matches. I don't think Cody will win both in a row. I think it will be
Bloodline
wins
the Bloodline.
one. Yeah,
it's just because my skills not as superior to yours.
Wow, I got hometown advantage. This is my house. Hometown advantage.
But to be fair, I did put up a good fight.
Yeah, oh my god, the reversals. That was great.
All on point.
5-star match. Okay. So there you have it. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching our preview of WrestleMania as well as some WrestleMania WWE not WrestleMania, WWE 2K24 gameplay as well.
Yeah, I love it. And for this WrestleMania weekend, I hope you guys enjoy WrestleMania. Watch it on WWE Network. If you want to watch it live with some wrestling fans, go check out Grapple Max's WrestleMania watch party that they're having.
Talking about watch party, I'm going to do a watch party as well on my own channel. So you come hang out with me on Twitch. Obviously, we can't have WrestleMania in the background because, that one copyright issue lah. But we can watch it together. You can have your network open and I'll be streaming as well. So if you want to swing by, say hi, react together. Because wrestling is best watched with friends.
Yeah, man. And of course, if you want to comment on the matches, join us on our Discord. Our Discord is always open. Be part of our Patreon so you guys can get up to date on what we're going to do. Right after WrestleMania Night 1, I'm going to go home. We're going to go jump on our live stream. We're going to review Night 1 directly after WrestleMania. And Night 2, right after WrestleMania, I'm going to come back here, right?
Yes, it's going to be a busy weekend, but it's WrestleMania weekend and we are going to have so much fun. Okay, I'm not going to do I was thinking, should I do the live stream reaction watch party for NXT? And then I realized it's freaking 2 a.m.
Bro, don't kill yourself.
Yeah, that one,
you go rest.
I watch it after the fact.
It's still fasting month. I need to get back a bit of my energy as well.
That's true.
Yeah, it's going to be fun 2 weeks for us, right?
Absolutely. So thank you so much if you're watching this on April the 1st on a Monday special release time.
Happy April's Fool.
Hey, there's no fool. Wrestling is great right now. The only fool is Tony Khan at this point. I had to slide that in there.
Of course, you got to do that.
But once again, yes, thank you so much. And akan datang, watch this space. There could be something very interesting on our socials coming soon as it relates to the game, WWE 2K24, which is a fantastic game. And personally, I had way too much fun. Bro, let's play some more after this.
Okay.
Let's do it. But as always, thank you so much. Check out our Patreon. Our Discord links are all in the description to our socials as well. But as always, it's Mr. Young.
And it's Foreign in the building. Take care.
Enjoy WrestleMania weekend, y'all. Let's go.